lads. Good morning, good morning. I was 3 minutes late today because I was peeing. Good morning. Is Rug missing out? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I was a bit late. And I got out of the toilet and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Hey, Butthurt, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? How's everyone's Tuesday going? Is it going all right? Did I do anything interesting last night that I can tell you about? Like, you know, did I do anything? No, I didn't. I watched Haikyuu in bed. Yeah, more iced coffee today. Because I'm still undecided about the milks that I've been drinking. I'm still not sure if I love any of them. And then I prefer black coffee if it's iced. So iced is better for me. And it's a bit more refreshing. More refreshing. So, good morning, Rug. It's all right. It's okay. I don't think this coffee blend particularly lends itself to being iced, but it's fine. Yeah, did I do anything? I can't have just... I did my Sudoku. Yeah, coffee with ice tastes like too diluted. Yeah, I guess so. I quite like a more diluted coffee. You know, a coffee with a lot of milk, or I'm not a big espresso drinker, so I don't really like a really, really strong kind of concentrated bit of coffee. Yeah, no, I sat here, Rooks, and then like an animatronic I turned on at 1. You've never played Sudoku? It's a bit like Count Doku from Star Wars, but with numbers instead. Espresso or 1 ice cube, barely fitting in the cup. If it had the nice like little creamy bit on top, that's the bit the espresso that I quite like. But oh, freeze milk cubes. Oh, that's interesting. So you can have like a better iced latte experience, so that instead of watering down the coffee, I don't know. Something just really doesn't appeal to me about frozen milk. I know there's nothing gross about it, but like, I don't know. And I don't think, wouldn't it? You'd have to really wash out your ice tray. Oh, you like them sweet? What's your favorite like flavoring? Vanilla, caramel, and ice cream. Oh, an affogato. Don't even get me started on an affogato. I love an affogato. Great. So like, yeah, the best. Oh, this is a game about dads today. Paylor-san.
Go, my good German. Let's go.
Yeehaw!
So she can get ready for the show.
Paylor-san, thank you very much. Yeah, this game is all about finding our dad, so you'll like it. Hey, Lucius, good morning. Good morning. Jason Stamborn. AdSpot's telling you to make your coffee stronger than usual if you're gonna make an iced coffee. Well, I don't think there are any fairies in this game, as far as I've seen. Well, there are aliens with hair, but that's not... I wouldn't say that was a furry. All right, let me get the game up. It does have... I'm wondering if it's too quiet. I bet it'll be too loud. Okay, let me have a look. Each dialogue. Hairy aliens. thank you to the devs for gifting us this game as well. For our bingo that Viz playing. This game was gifted to us. So a big thank you to them. It looks very good. So I'm excited to play it. Wait, where are you? Hey, Pip!
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
Oh, there's the furry. Rug! Thank you for gifting a sub to Duck. Thank you very much. Duck, welcome to the Weenies. Welcome back to the Weenies. Thank you, Rug.
Soon, my dear.
Sarah Microwave, like Maniac Mansion. I like that it's voiced because then I can drink my coffee. Yeah, it gives me big retro vibes.
The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept!
Me every
Again.
morning.
Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door. My apartment key. Just a sec! Fridge Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees Celsius.
I prefer a 3 degrees Celsius, personally.
Anybody home?
I'll be right there. I should unlock the door first.
Oh. Yeah, Day of the Tentacle, and I thought also
It's Peggy from Slope
Toonstruck
City
a bit.
News. Hi. I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
Rug,
I'm
thank you very much
building
for gifting
a
a sub to
rocket.
Pip.
A rocket?
Thank you, Pip.
Yes.
Welcome back to the Weenies. Thank you very, very much,
The
Rug.
first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
wow.
You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments.
I just need to
It'll
make
only take
it.
a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Yeah, I like my fridges colder the better. You know, obviously you don't want your shit.
This is my one chance to let the world know about the
Frozen at the back.
DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep.
Okay.
I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
Well, luckily I'm STEM-minded, so I could build a rocket. But let's have a look at a picture of our dad.
Me and my dad, a long time ago.
He's kind of hot.
Me and my dad.
You've set yours to 5. Do you not find that things get a little
My
bit
good old
not
Vax
like
mainframe.
do you find that
I
it goes
had
out of
to
date a
pawn
bit
the screen
quickly?
and
Sec?
keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard.
Oh my
It's
God,
missing a diamond,
Sierra.
though. My dad always used to say,
Do you think they mean
"Pressure
like
makes
Sierra as in
diamonds."
Sierra?
The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
Oh, we got big pockets.
The Slope City Chronicle. We've been getting this paper for over 20 years.
How old are we? Oh, a compartment that keeps it extra cool.
It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe
We
distance.
have like a little a drawer for vegetables, but invariably it's not vegetables that fill up that drawer. Hey, Shiv.
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least. The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna, my dad.
Okay, so our dad's a writer.
A bunch of... My glorious water closet.
Well, clearly, you know, this is just... I'm so smart that people don't realize it yet, Rooks.
Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
So I no one's paying attention to us. You know, I'm like Albert Einstein.
Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
Okay, great. I like step 4 the best.
Best
Fuel
rocket fuel you
canister.
can get. At least in Slope City.
Yeah.
Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. Aha! The
Yeah,
spout that
can we
fell
just
off
skip to
fuel
the profit
canister.
bit? Let's see if I... Uh-huh. Okay. Easy.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
For growing diamonds involves subjecting a carbon to an extreme pressure and high temperature to mimic a natural diamond formation. Takes several days or weeks. How long does it take a natural diamond
Is that
to
a
form?
crow? Or a magpie?
Oh, a crow, right? Magpies have like white bits on them.
The guidance module for my rocket. I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
Wow. I didn't know NASA had their own TV.
The magnification on this thing is incredible.
They've got their own Twitch
If I
channel.
was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Good thing we're not a creep then. Right, guys?
Wanderbrust Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor.
Oh, thousands of years and shifts beneath the earth. How do they know the
A
difference
glorified fuel tank.
between... Install the propulsion module. A lab-grown
Fits
and
perfectly.
a natural diamond. Is it that natural diamonds tend to have more...
Nice. The DDL 3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
imperfections? Oh, I do like it when games let you pour stuff yourself.
My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
All right, lads, pray to Sonic that this will work.
May
1
I
to
present
3.3
the
billion years.
DDL 3000.
It's. Wow. It's very. yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I
What's
ask
wrong
you a
with
few
it being
questions?
yellow?
Sure.
So, your
You're
full name
literally
is
wearing a
Elroy
yellow
DeLuna, right?
cardigan.
Yeah.
Son
a
of
yellow
Diego de Luna,
hairband.
the famous archaeologist,
My dad was an
Yeah.
archaeologist.
author of the Legend of the Hani Pentagon.
I knew he was hot.
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. DeLuna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was
Oh,
5
she's
years old,
actually
you know?
here to hear about our dad, not our rocket.
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah.
That's
He
kind of
talked about
that's
it
a
all
bit
the
embarrassing,
time.
honestly.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
I do actually have the remote on me. I picked up everything.
Okay.
I'm well versed in
Everything
point and
is
click
ready.
games.
Follow me. We need to take cover.
Do you want to see my model rocket? ASAC.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
just some reason.
Should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome.
That
Thanks.
sometimes your rocket doesn't erupt, alright?
To get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
So we're gonna leave this lady in our house while we...
Wow. This thing has
Fair enough.
amazing magnification. I can see inside the mayor's office.
I don't think you should be...
What are they doing in there? What's that machine? Anyway, will this take much
Which
longer?
game was it?
It's
The,
Sunday, you know.
The game with the dog.
Just a few more minutes.
Rug! Thank you! Thank you for gifting a sub to Sack.
Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't seem important, does
I've been
it?
hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference or something. I'll check it out after.
I feel like this is getting a bit too sciencey for me, Rooks. I'm like, yeah, metastable. Don't you just hate it when your diamond isn't metastable? God. What would so if all lab-grown diamonds are documented, and that's kind of how we track them, what is there to stop someone from illegally making diamonds and not tracking them?
Mrs. Kadinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
I think the best neighbors are a bit nosy.
Morning, Elroy.
Oh,
What
I'm
are
dead.
you doing up so early?
A
was
reporter
that?
from Slope City
Thanks,
News
Rob.
is doing an interview with me.
Oh,
Thank you,
that
Zach.
girl who was poking around here
Thank
before.
you very, very
Yeah.
much. Oh, should we tell her that smoking
Didn't you
kills?
say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today. I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left. Then I'm done for sure.
Okay, just 73.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about
What
that
happened
old
last
hag's
time?
house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Nah.
Only because
You know,
Mrs.
I think
Simmons wasn't
actually
home that evening.
explosions have hurt
Quit
0
yammering.
people.
Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
Yeah, I do actually.
What happened between you
I
and
do
the mayor
see
anyway?
you
What
complaining.
happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing
Fucking
I could do
Cyril.
to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, very expensive. You need a lot of space. Yeah, because a lot of people still want natural diamonds, even though, like, in reality, there isn't really a big, like, there's not a difference between a lab grown and a natural diamond. And yeah, natural diamonds aren't even that scarce, but they want to keep the value up. Oh, really, Lou? Really? Have you seen other people
Sierra!
playing it?
Are you there?
Are they enjoying it? Don't tell me if they're
She
not.
must be coding again.
No, they hate
In the
it.
zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself. What's a gate without a proper pulley?
Just needs a chicken on it. Oh, can you get lab-grown emeralds? Because I know emeralds are some of the most expensive. Are they cheap? I'm genuinely just curious. Oh, look, there we go. Oh, I like the interactions that we get to do. Okay. Maybe put the old tire on the hook. Push it now. Oh, there we go. Now can I pick up the tire? No. I'll see you in a minute, look, no.
Doesn't just install a simpler gate.
If she's anything like a Sierra game, it's to make it as difficult and unpleasant as possible. Let's have a little look before we go in the shed.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Oh, not so cheap that it's an impulse buy, so it's not like,
These cars have been
not
here
like
for
a tenner. 10 quid for a lab-grown emerald.
These cars have been here for decades. It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. I need to find some... It looks like it's...
Well, let's steal this lady's bucket.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I,
Yeah, just borrow it.
this.
It's a bucket with a hole in it.
Always comes in handy. A fake Armandi purse.
Lovely.
One
Is
should
it
be enough
lab-grown?
for now.
Yeah, I don't know if we can softlock this. Hang on, let me see if the save... It's a new game. It's not going to break it, is it? Nah, it's fine. Where am I? I'm really paranoid now. Every time I save a game, I'm paranoid it's going to break it. Hello.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrush's speech on repeat.
I suppose you don't want it
used
to
to
be
siphon
like
gas from
Witcher,
cars using
you know,
this
when
hose.
you die and you have to go back to your previous save.
Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious.
Okay.
There is nothing extraordinary
So people are seeing dead
going
people.
on in
Sure.
Wonderbrust Tower. The mayor has declined our
I'm really
invitation
paranoid
to
every
host
time I go
tonight's
to the
Blood Moon
bathroom, but that's
Festival
nothing
in
new.
Slope City
Oh, hi,
Park,
Mark.
claiming that,
Thank you
quote,
thank
important
you.
mayoral business is
Are you
preventing
paranoid
you
about
partaking in
like
public
prolapsing, or are you just
time.
just
In other
paranoid,
news,
just in general?
Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cerilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. one last time is set to be on schedule to
I thought
premiere
Hubert
next
Cumberstone
week.
was an actor.
Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
Oh, it's not like a Lego brick factory. It's kind of like maybe lab-grown emeralds will get cheaper then, if they make, you know, perfect the system. What about lab-grown rubies? I'm now just thinking of the most expensive gemstones and asking you about them. I'm sorry.
Sierra's rig is state of the art.
Ah, Benelux cabbage patch. Yeah, you're right. I was, yeah.
I'm paranoid about passing blood. Too much information? Probably.
Or not enough. Maybe. I hope your butt's okay, Forth. I mean, if you do pass blood, you gotta see a doctor.
Sierra Jones, one of
A
my
bloody
best
stool
friends.
a day
Also, the best
keeps
coder I know.
the doctor to stay? Makes the doctor stay? I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
In the
Quite an
parking
elaborate
bay.
lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I like
Keeps
that.
all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
What are you working
What
on?
are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at
Oh.
the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet.
What
Any
about
ideas for me?
Elroy and the aliens? Oh, wow, I get to decide. Okay, this is a big decision, lads. This is a big decision.
A bloody stool a day keeps the doctor's finger up your ass. Tired face emoji.
Surely that would wake you up if anything. Thank you for. Do they think it's a fisher? It's usually a fisher, isn't it? Do we call it Elroy and there's not a the, I don't think. Oh, there's aliens. Do you see the anywhere? I don't see the. Cop the Destroyer. Where's the? Okay. Revenge Legend, Destiny, Insane, Wonder, Elroy, Happy, Of, Woman, Raptor Gun, Space Force, Mayhem Day, Stinker, Command, Sierra Slope, Missile, Incredible, Reckoning, Cop, the. And Oh, I feel so much pressure now. What about Raptor the Destroyer? Sierra the Stinker? Sierra the Raptor? Do you think there's an achievement for calling it Elroy and the aliens? I want to tap out and see if there is now. What about the Love Doctor? I don't know if they do have achievements. I'm looking. It's not cheating. They do have achievements. Help Sierra name her game. And 6 hidden achievements. So, not... Doesn't tell me if naming her game... Problems with finding the name. It's hard because, you know, this is going to be the name on everybody's lips. I gotta call it Elroy and the aliens. I can just hear that guy saying there's nothing extraordinary.
There.
That's funny.
Oh, I can suggest another one.
Any ideas for?
Let's have a.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
Oh,
All right, no
somebody
need
wants to take
nitpick,
some of
but
the
yeah.
credit.
Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
Yeah.
CMOS jumper?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512.
Oh,
It'll work
God.
just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do.
What I'm trying
Not
to
to
do, like
mention a
launch a
huge waste
rocket
of
and then
money.
land it
I
again.
promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
Unfortunately, Bass, there wasn't an Elroy shits himself, or else I would have gone for that. I mean, blast and missile, yeah.
Later.
I was more tempted by Raptor. Yeah, I've got the same posture as she does. The gamer posture.
It looks like it's overheating.
All right, off we go. Who made this game? This game is by... Mind myself. Motiviti? I think this is their first game. This is their first game. Motiviti? I'm hoping that's how we can. That's how we pronounce it. Did you see that? Hang on. Look, it says number 19 up there. Yeah, Motiviti. Which kind of sounds like a biscuit brand.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
How do we have so much money? I guess this is 1993. Takeout probably wasn't that expensive. Do we own our own home?
Hi again,
Like a
Mrs. Kandinsky.
multivitamin, yeah.
Gotta go.
Yay.
Yeah, so our dad went missing. So if he went missing over 7 years ago, then he will have been proclaimed dead. At which point we would have gotten maybe some inheritance. If he had inheritance, or maybe he had life
I'll
insurance.
need to get a real bed one of these days.
They're talking about the lunar eclipse.
Oh.
Tonight is the night.
In ancient Mesopotamia, lunar eclipses were considered to be a direct assault on the
Oh,
king.
damn. Chussie's being assaulted. Hmm. Hello. Oh, wait, should I have looked at it? No, I'm sure it's fine.
Here we go.
I was just...
Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoo!
I love that bird. What a
about the
cutie.
chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
What, and kill
smoke
it?
out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
Why not just... Could we not use a broom?
Not
and
a bad
just...
idea. But I don't want to hurt the little fella. Or get
No, we
bird
just
poop on
want to
Mrs.
burn his
Kandinsky's
feet.
broom.
Alright.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
Oh, I like how he says it like it was his idea. Oh yeah, I just came up with this now.
A fake Armandi purse.
How are we lighting this fire, though?
The canister's empty. Besides, that's dangerous in an enclosed space.
Oh. Wouldn't want to do anything dangerous. There we go.
There. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Maybe we can light the broom on fire. And then maybe we can thrust it at the bird.
I borrowed this broom from Mrs. Kandinsky. She would kill me if I destroyed it.
God forbid. I don't have anything to light a fire with. I don't have any...
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
Interestingly enough, Marie Curie wasn't her, like, full name. That was, she double-barreled her name. And they, like, famously, people only know her by one. Yeah. Maria Salomia Skłodowska Curie Skłodowska. Yeah. Yeah, Greg was telling me about it. Oh, I know where I can get a lighter from the lady that smokes. Oh, Rex, I hope you feel better. Oh yeah, I hope ear infections suck. I hope your infection clears up soon. Can I have...
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Could I borrow your mattress for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep them. I have plenty.
You want me to gaslight this old woman?
Thanks.
Guy, you must be getting dementia. I don't know what broom you're talking about.
I might still need it.
Should we save? You never even had a broom. Yeah, she seems fine. Yeah. She seems nice. I kind of ship her with the mayor. I hope that in the end they end up together. Don't leave fires unattended.
Oh, poor guy.
How is this
Sorry,
not
fella.
horrifically worse than moving it with a broom? Should we really leave this?
That fire is putting out some serious heat now.
Yeah, that's my broom. This has always been my broom. It was my dad's broom
My
before
pride
me.
and joy. Ready for action. All set. The bird is gone, and we can start the show.
But then the cat would be there, so we'd have to get a dog on the cat. And then the dog would be stuck there, so then we'd have to get a horse on the dog, and then the horse would be stuck there, and have to get a cow.
My pride.
What can we do it?
55.
Yeah, claim the broom. Steal it out of her inheritance.
All set. The bird.
Awesome.
Let's do it. Do we need to
The fuel tank is already.
It's already full. Okay.
My pride.
Let's go. Do I need to put the fire out? How do I turn off the fire?
A fire needs kindling, something to burn.
I don't know how to turn it off.
A fire needs kindling.
Rooks is actually my grandma. I don't want to mention it, but since it's come up, The HOGS. I don't know, Homer. Oh, hidden object game. How do I make it go? I needed a walkthrough. The How to the Baskervilles one was really good, actually.
Peggy Wolf. She works for Slope City News.
Maybe I have to like stick the.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad.
Do you guys fucking hear that? What the fuck? Hang on, just give me a second. I just want to check on her. Fuck was that? She's never made that noise before.
One thing's for sure, this Karras guy has lost his mind.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
I liked how you kept stunning me so that you could kill me straight away. I liked that. That was a lot of fun, you know? That was He lives in the bathroom. He watches us shower. He sits right next to the shower. He's got quite a like insertable, like a really deep mouth. This isn't obscene. Oh my god. No, it's get your minds out of the gutter. Like you could just he's got a very look how deep that mouth is. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is fucking piss. Oh, he's stroking me. Yes. Stroke me. Oh yeah. The hospitality in this prison is just amazing. Did any of you?
Yeah, you've been a silly lady. I've never heard her make that noise before. Never. I was talking to Greg. I was like, "Oh, can you hear that? You never howled like that, have you, my little lovey?" Yeah, no, it was a proper howl. And so when I went to see her, she was like full asleep. Like she did that in her sleep. And it was she wouldn't wake up. So I touched her and she kind of like just barely looks at me and I'm like, "Are you all right?" "Are you all right?" And she's like, I get her snacks and like smelling salts. And she's like, "Oh, I get a snack? Thank you. Thanks for the snack." Yeah, but she was having a nice dream and I woke her up. Yeah, did you think you were a wolf? Did you think you were a little wolf, my love? Also, how's Wally's asleep? She's never done it before. I hope she doesn't start now because you're going to wake us up. Oh, you're a little lovey, aren't you? Yeah. Now you can go back to your bed. I won't bother you anymore. You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Yeah? Well, go back to your bed. Maybe she's the Cliff of the Direwolves. Yeah. She was like, "I want to join in, please." Yeah. All dogs revert to the wolf lifestyle. The wolf life finds you. Yeah, she is a cutie, isn't she? Now she's gonna sit on the floor next to me. What a strange little lady. Oh
I get
dear.
55 channels, including the science program, engineering 20.
I still haven't figured out how to make the rocket go. I thought, oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's just use remote control on rocket.
There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf.
Yeah,
Remember,
sloppy
The
eating.
launch is the easy part.
what's really
There you go.
impressive
The fire went
is
out
the
by itself.
landing. We should get to safety. Follow me.
I like how safety is just behind a door.
Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching.
Woo! It's like 1969.
Wait, what was that?
You were doing this in a city. Explosions have never hurt anybody. Brooks.
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
Oh, she seems to really care about us.
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw
Yeah,
some
it's
kind
good,
of
isn't it,
electrical
Obi?
discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
I mean, I feel like she's not impressed enough at the fact that we built our own rocket
Oh, wow.
in our
It's
house.
Ruined. 9 months. And all my savings.
Oh, there we
I'll
go.
never
So
get funding now.
Sorry
that's
about
how
your
we
roof
got our money.
and your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check. I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else.
Well, we can still hear that strange noise that we heard from where now the rocket has crashed into. All right, let's just go straight up. She has to search for it. Maybe I'll die holding the broom.
Oh, man.
Necrosis will set in. Is it necrosis? What, you know the where you go really hard when you die? What's that called? Rigor mortis. Rigor mortis, and they won't be able to get it out of my hands, so we'll just have to be buried with it.
Oh, gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out.
Necrosis is more cool.
Let's see.
Oh. Necrosis is where
oh, my.
tissue starts dying, isn't it? Rooks, we're not insured, though. That's the problem. You know, it would have been better if it landed on someone else's house who had insurance.
It's completely destroyed.
I mean, it's
Months
not.
of hard work for nothing.
It's like, you could... It's still a shape.
Oh, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs.
I'm not sure the lady next door would want to find that, though, lasses.
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise? Holy cow, what a mess.
I mean, can we not have a look at it? Should I poke it down with the broom? Oh, yeah, now the broom gameplay is coming in. That's if they could find me, though, Rooks.
What is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad.
Okay, so this is
disappeared.
our...
Until now.
Hey,
Like,
look! There's some
inherited
kind of button in the
home.
middle.
Yeah, look at that.
Something's happening.
My God, do you
Is
want to
that
see a
who I
hologram
think
of
it
my
is?
dad?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad.
I love how we constantly look like we're on the
Hello,
verge
son.
of tears as well.
You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It
So
turns out
Elroy is what, like
it's all
mid-20s?
I knew it.
there's a
Elroy
whole
won
new world out
Kenobi.
here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
Oh,
He took something back with him.
fucking Cyril.
Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen.
I mean,
but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
I don't want to be critical of a message from our dad,
Oh
but
my
he could have
God.
hidden it somewhere a
Do you
little bit
realize
more
what this
obvious.
means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Nah, it was stuck in our roof, Rooks.
Dad?
Yeah.
He's
Because we could hear it earlier.
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
I like this lady. She's very supportive.
Yeah, didn't you hear him? He said to get help. I'm your help.
I don't know.
Hey, Raziel, good morning.
Where do we even start?
We start by figuring out where the Hani Pentagon is. Get your dad's book and meet me in my office at Slope City News.
But my roof. What if it rains?
Tape a bin
actually
bag.
know a guy, but it's Sunday, and I don't think he'll be able to help you out before tomorrow.
Look, I need to process this.
Sure, I understand. Take as much time as you need. I'll be at my office.
Yeah, I
can
expect she
start
just wants
trying to
the
figure out
story,
what the
but-
heck happened in 1975.
So 1975, it's now 1993. So 18 years, as he said. Well, it's still nice that she's, supportive, right?
Dad. Could you really be alive?
Do you think our dad is going to be as young as he was? Like, he's stuck in time? Or do you think he's going to be
She's
really
at
old
Slope
when
City
we...
News. That's a few blocks
him.
from here.
All right. I guess I kind of want to have a look through the telescope.
The magnification on this thing
Oh,
is
that's
incredible.
fine.
If I was a
Yeah, is he going to be a silver fox? Just wondering for a friend. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Raziel? It gives me Toonstruck or Day of the Tentacle. In 1993.
Hey, Elroy.
Rug, this could be you.
What did you say to that girl? She ran off like the devil was chasing her.
We found a message.
He was.
From my dad.
Diego? What did it say?
I think he may be alive.
I feel like
Holy
we're a
macaroni,
bit
alive?
of a blabbermouth,
Alive
aren't we?
where?
I'm not sure. Somewhere far away, he said.
Well, are you gonna find out?
I'm not
I
sure.
feel like we shouldn't be
You're
telling
not
people this.
sure? Why the hell not?
I have to fix my roof. It might rain.
What do you mean, rain? This is Slope City. It hasn't rained in months.
Hey, Evan.
To be honest, it's really hard for me to wrap my
snowy
head around
again.
It took me a long time to get over my dad being
It's
gone.
not sludgy yet.
Now that I have a chance to learn more about all that,
That's the worst part of
I'm
snow,
afraid
is when
of
it
what I
turns
might
to
find.
sludge.
I'm afraid of feeling like I felt back then again.
You never get over losing a parent. Believe me. It just becomes part of who you are. All those feelings, they are repressed, maybe faded, but they are still there. Real and deep. If I had a chance to have one more conversation with my father or mom, I would take it in a second. Trust me, Elroy. If you don't go after this, you'll regret it.
Thanks, Grandma.
Right.
Darn right I am. Now,
Not sure that
get
made
your
me feel
ass
any
moving and
better.
do this.
Okay.
Should we go to the
No time for that
junkyard?
now.
Okay, no
I
time
need to
for
go
it.
see Miss Wolf at Slope City News.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
made it.
unlose our dad, and then we can
Listen,
parade him in front
I wanted
of
to
her.
apologize for earlier. I got a little excited, but I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now.
That's all right. It's been
Oh,
18
minus
years.
2.
But I think
Windy
I'm ready to
or
find out
still?
what really happened to my dad.
You sure you're okay? We can give it a few days.
No, yeah, I'm sure.
No,
Let's do
yeah.
this. Here, I brought the book.
Ooh. Get to open it myself.
So Hani means pine tree in the Karis language.
Yeah, looks like it. I was doing some reading, and Karis is considered a language isolate now. Although it used to be grouped together with other languages, like Hokansuan, Wichita, Siouan, Yuchi, Caddoan, and Iroquoian, I think.
In Keres, a language spoken by Keres Pueblo. I'm not going to be any good at pronouncing anything. I'm sorry. In New Mexico, honey essentially means pine tree. It is believed that the ancient Ryongi society used large pine tree-shaped objects in their religious worship. No item or place of such kind was ever found in the desert, but cave drawings and artifacts from that era indicate the existence of an important place of religious worship and divination. Archaeologists also found numerous clay tablets with symbols, and some believe that the symbols represent a writing system, like an abjad or an alphabet. After careful study and with help from linguists Dr. Lee and Dr. Kanka, I have been able to decipher 15 of these symbols.
These letters and numbers could be useful.
Yeah, it does give me textography a bit.
These letters and numbers could
Did
be
I say it
useful.
right? Nice. Make my ego bigger. What exactly is the Hani Pentagon? I believe that it might be the most important archaeological discovery ever found in North America. Everything we have uncovered so far indicates that it should lie somewhere deep in the desert around San Gallardo Valley. Gallardo. I don't think you're supposed to pronounce the L's. Due to the vast distances and difficult terrain. All searches have so far been unsuccessful.
I really understand that, huh? I also miss
So is my dad a lot.
Would you be able to connect me with him? I think him and I could bond a lot.
Maybe he could be
understand
your
his
dad.
frustration and emotions of not having a dad.
Thank you. Maybe he could, like, maybe he could be each other's dads. A bit of give and take. I believe that with sufficient funding and a capable team, the Hani Pentagon can be finally found. Based on decades of research, I am convinced that the Hani Pentagon contains not only unprecedented archaeological value, but also a powerful ancient device with an unknown, but based on all evidence pointing to it, extraordinary significant function. Why was the Hani Pentagon so important to Ryongi society? Who had built it? What was its purpose? Some of the Ryongi tablets we have uncovered over the past several years are made from incredibly durable material of unknown origin. It seems completely resistant to erosion and environment.
To think that the biggest mystery of our time could be hidden inside the San Gallardo Valley.
Oh,
It's a
San
big valley
Gallardo?
with a lot of desert.
Yeah, it is Guardo or Giardo?
What do you know about these Ryongi?
Yeah, there is
Nobody
Lamborghini
really
Gallardo.
knows who they were. They seem to appear in a certain moment in history without clear continuity.
Environmental factors. Because no equivalent material or technology that could produce this material is known to exist in the world, Some of my colleagues have begun speculating whether its origins could possibly be extraterrestrial. Were they brought to Earth on a spaceship? A meteorite? Was the Harney Pentagon some kind of conduit to another world? This is all pure speculation, of course, but based on everything we know so far, the magnitude of uncovering the secret of the Harney Pentagon could be momentous. Yeah, it reminds me of, you know, that Star Door or the Star Gate in Star Trek, you know, the one with Kirk. For thousands of years, this incredible mystery has laid hidden right under our noses. Dozens of archaeologists have toiled over the century to uncover the clues that will eventually lead us to its discovery. After all these years, we finally have sufficient data to support an all-out expedition effort. Whether the Ryongi are our ancestors or visitors from a faraway land, it is our destiny to uncover their secrets and complete the circle of history.
Do you think it's possible that there's an extraterrestrial connection here?
I always thought the alien theory was
Yeah,
a
the
bit
portal that
far-fetched,
was
but after seeing your dad's
guarded
message,
by the
I'm not so
guy
sure.
that was also in Star Trek Revengeance, the game.
There, those numbers.
It looks like a coordinate. 34.0584 degrees north.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a second number?
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, must have gotten some rocket fuel.
Oh my god.
Well, we have the latitude at least. Do you have a map?
Oh, that fucking
and a pencil?
rocket!
Let me check.
Oh, do you know what would be really funny, Bass? If you
should be
used the
pencils in the
star
cup behind
portal and just pissed through it, because no one would know where all this urine just kept showering people.
34.0584 degrees north. This means the location is somewhere along this horizontal line.
Okay.
Shoot, that's literally hundreds of miles of desert. This is pointless. We'll never be able to
Need to do
search
a
that whole
rub-in.
area.
Wait, I might have some clues to narrow it down. I've been looking through our database for news from
Intergalactic
1975,
prank.
when your father disappeared, trying to spot anything weird, anything that stands out. And there are
Maybe
three
I would
things.
not even, maybe. Okay.
Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait, Zarya? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, the
I
lady-
remember my neighbor Mrs. Kandinsky talking about her. I think she used to date Mayor Wanderbrust.
Maybe you should go talk to her again.
It is with great sadness that we must report the tragic loss of Zarya Wonderbust. Oh, Bust. She had a wonderful bust. No, Wonderbrust. Wife of Cyril Wonderbrust, CEO of Wonderbrust Industries. The police report that Miss Wonderbrust lost her life on May the 24th after falling from the Wonderbrust Tower rooftop due to some kind of electrical failure. Witnesses saw Mr. Wonderbrust leave the scene visibly shaken. Like most citizens of Slope City that night, Mr. and Mrs. Wonderbrust were observing the lunar eclipse. The staff of the Slope City News would like to extend their sincere condolences to Mr. Wonderbrust and Mrs. Wonderbrust's family. Blood Moon Festival. On May 24th and 25th, a total lunar eclipse could be seen from Slope City. This was the first blood moon since 1971, and the city celebrated it with a festival held in Park Square. Mayor Jones addressed the 100-strong crowd shortly after the eclipse, saying, "To move forwards, we must look up." Soyuz 17 returns to Earth. On February 9th, the Soviet space mission carrying cosmonauts Alexei Gubarev and Georgy Grechko safely returned to Earth near Tselinograd in Kazakhstan. The purpose of the mission was docking with the Salyut 4 space station and completing various scientific and engineering objectives. The mission set a Soviet mission duration record of 29 days, surpassing the 23-day record set by the ill-fated Soyuz 11 crew aboard Salyut 1 in 1971.
Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait, Zarya? I
Oh, we've
remember.
already-
I think she.
Okay.
Maybe you should...
Oh, one of my favorite old sci-fi books by Andre Norton set thousands of years in the future, and a crew of mixed humans and aliens crash on a land crash land on an uncharted desert planet and explore. They find buildings and technology and survivors of a prior crash. They crashed on Earth? That's so cool. Do they end up staying there, or do they get... All right, maybe
Pompous
that's the,
Compass
like...
went out of business in 75.
Pompous what?
That's the
The
twist,
Compass
though.
Company. It went bankrupt
Do
that
they get
same
off,
year.
or do they not?
Apparently, there were hundreds of reports of compasses spinning uncontrollably around a certain
Oh.
area. Wait, you have got to be kidding me. Charles McGee was the founder and
No,
CEO?
not Charles.
You mean Space Blanket Charlie from Park Square?
Yup. You should go talk to him.
Pompous Compass goes bust. After decades as the #1 compass manufacturer in America, Pompous Compass was finally forced to close its doors. Over the past several months, an increasing number of defects had plagued the company, which, due to its lifetime money-back guarantee policy, had to refund almost $1 million. Sources close to the company reported that its CEO, Charles McGee, was struggling to accept the situation and that he seemed generally unwell. Our sources have further reported that Mr. McGee had been reaching out to anti-government organizations, claiming that a larger conspiracy had caused his sudden fall from grace, and that either the government or a larger financial player was behind it. Slope City News also received a data disk from Mr. McGee allegedly containing proof for his claims. Our technical team has reviewed Mr. McGee's data and could not find any conclusive evidence of foul play. We wish Mr. McGee all the best in his future entrepreneurial endeavors. United Nations for Women's Rights and International Peace. On March 8th, the first United Nations Day for Women's Rights and International Peace was proclaimed on International Women's Day during the International Women's Year. And then November
This article
1975.
is about a missing train station.
Train station?
The San Gallardo Express went from 13 stops to 12 that year.
Well, why is that significant?
Pompous
It isn't in
Compass.
itself, but when I went to check where the missing station was, all information connected to it was redacted.
Like someone was covering it up?
Possibly. Maybe you can ask around Slope City Station, see what you can find out.
Oh, the implications they stay and recolonize the planet. Was it? So it was all desert. Was there any green left? Sorry, I'm asking you too many questions. I'm really interested now, Evan. Punk rock, a peculiar new band called the Sex Pistols, gave a concert in the United Kingdom on November 5th, the opening for the headliners Bazooka Joe. Singer John Lydon, billed as Johnny Rotten, was backed by Glenn Matlock, Steve Jones, and Paul Cook in a performance at the St. Martin's School of Art. According to observers, the band was unexceptional musically, aside from being extremely loud. They performed several cover songs, including the Who's Substitute, the Small Faces, What You Gonna Do About It, and Stepping Stone, made famous by the Monkees. Before the punk rock outfit could play a few original songs they had written to date, Bazooka Joe pulled the plugs as they saw their gear being trashed. A brief physical altercation between members of the two bands took place on stage. San Gallardo Express from 13 to 12 stations. According to sources at the Slope City Railway Station, the San Gallardo Express line, the only line connecting Slope City to the rest of the valley, will be reduced to 12 stations beginning next month. Sources say at the mayor's office list public safety as the main reason for the announced reduction. Slope City News has so far not been able to find out which station is being cancelled. We will monitor the situation and keep you informed. Okay. And we can't read the rest of them. That's a shame.
All right, got it. Go see Space Blanket Charlie, talk to Mrs. Kadinsky, and snoop around the train station. What about the crystal my dad mentioned?
Let me worry about that part. I'll be here trying to
Like
figure out a plan.
deserted. I see. I'm with you. Yeah, a desert. Like, yes, deserted rather than a desert. Let's go to see the lady first. Desert.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Peggy and I...
Oh.
Hey, Johnny.
I like the sound of that.
Oh.
About time you met someone.
Come on, Mrs. Kadinsky, it's not like that.
We've
We've
been
been doing some research, and it turns out Zarya Wanderbrust died the same year my dad disappeared.
Really? 1975, right? Never made that
I love
connection.
this lady. I hope
Can you
she's not
tell me more
secretly
about what
evil.
happened?
Well, you know, I used to date Cyril Wanderbrust, who's now mayor.
Yeah.
Until he left me for that young little thing, that Zarya. I was heartbroken. Still am, to be honest. That son of a... Anyway, Cyril was suddenly madly in
Wonderbust.
love. It all happened
Wonderful
so
bust.
fast. I was sure it wasn't gonna last. But it did. And he married that girl. Took her to Vegas, the whole
wow.
deal. Then, one day...
Wonder if they went to
think it
Quark's
was
bar.
75. They were up there on top of Wonderbrust Tower. He used to take me there, you know. And if I remember right, there was a total lunar eclipse. Like
Hey,
tonight.
Hyle. It
And
is
I don't know
brand
what
new.
happened, but the girl fell from the tower and
Oh,
died.
That's terrible.
Well.
I think that to this day...
Did she say
Cyril would do
Wonderbreast?
anything to get that girl back.
Do you think there's a connection? My dad and Mayor Wanderbrust used to work together.
I don't know. I never asked him about his work. But I do know one thing. Cyril never lets anything or anyone stand between him and what he wants.
Mrs. Kandinsky, my dad mentioned something called a gate crystal. Mayor Wanderbrust is supposed to have it.
I keep
Do you
hearing
happen to know anything about it?
Wonderbreast now.
It's super important.
Gate
Is
crystal.
it sect?
That sounds like something from Cyril's expedition.
Oh my god.
But he never really talked about his work. He always did spend a lot of
That's
time in
funny.
his office, though. That's the first place I would look if I were
Reminds
you.
me of
I'm not sure they'll let you in, though.
what's that lady
Maybe
called
they don't need to let us in.
in
Oh, exciting.
Broken
You know,
Sword?
we once snuck into the marketing director's office at the airline. He had a legendary liquor cabinet from hosting all those
The
important big shots. Our
actress
office
that
parties could
died.
get pretty crazy, and everything closed real early back then, not like today. Anyway, I do know a little something about breaking and entering.
Oh.
I didn't say we were going to break
Oh,
in.
we are.
Well, whatever you do, I don't judge. Just make sure you don't get caught.
Oh yeah, we also say Wanderlust here as well. I don't think I knew that it was German though. I thought that it was just you lusted for wandering. Yeah, she had a I don't know. It was funny though, wasn't it? I'm sure when we play Broken Sword tomorrow, I can't wait to ask everyone about it. Quark's Bar, part of the Star Trek experience, opened in Las Vegas, Hilton in 1998 and closed September 1st, 2008. Did it close because of the recession? Or did it close? Did it just close? Is it unrelated but a coincidence? Because, you know, Quark would think it's not profitable to run a bar during the recession.
Hey, do you remember that the San Gallardo train used to have 13 stops?
To tell you the truth, I never really kept count. Besides, I prefer driving to taking the train. Why are you asking?
Where do you keep your
Well,
car?
apparently there are only 12 stops now, and I'm trying to find where that town is the train has been skipping.
I have no idea. But there's probably someone at the train station who knows. Why don't you ask there?
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks anyway.
I hope they bring it back
Gotta
maybe
go.
at some point.
Bye.
I know
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
silly. I doubt they will. Well, is there a big anniversary coming up for Star Trek Deep Space Nine at any point? I could foresee them opening it up. Yeah, you'd think we'd just follow the train tracks or go on the train, see which stop it doesn't stop at. Oh, the first is Star Soldiers. Follows Khan Akar on his first mission. How old did you say it was, Urban? Let's go to the town square first. We'll do the train station next, and then we'll do the tower. Nice paintings. Hello.
She seems pretty talented. Hi there.
Hi there.
I think
Happy
the
Blood
person
Moon
that
Day.
is right behind my
Happy
head.
Blood Moon Day to you too.
Is she Australian?
So, what are you painting?
The blood moon. You know, it's not just about the moon looking a little red. I want to capture the emotion, mystery, and the power of the spectacle we're going to experience tonight. You know, a lot of people believe that lunar eclipses are a sign of big changes coming.
Is that what you believe?
Well, if you think about it, for a few minutes, the Earth, we, will be positioned directly between the moon, which, as you know, has great influence over all sorts of things like tides, sleep patterns.
Werewolves?
No, but seriously, we'll be directly between the moon and the sun, which is basically the main source of energy for all life on this planet. The moon, yin, and the sun,
2033
yang,
would be 40 years.
and
Okay.
us, directly in the middle. People back in the day believed all sorts of things about the eclipse.
Maybe for
like
the 50th
a jaguar
anniversary?
eating the moon, a demon drinking an elixir of immortality. Me, I think there's definitely some kind of power there. We may
Hey,
never
Jen.
fully understand it,
Morning.
but it has an effect, you know.
Don't get me wrong, but
I really like how
I like to
much
stick with science instead
overlap
of
there is with some of
And
the
that's perfectly fine. To each their
Star
own,
Treks,
right?
like Voyager and
Right.
Deep Space Nine, have
I
a little
like your
bit of a
pictures,
bit of a overlap.
Thanks.
It cannot be 30 years. Right, it'll be 40 soon. Fair. Yeah, maybe for the 50th anniversary they'll do Quarkspot, because they could make it non-family friendly as well. They could put a double table in Rooks and, you know, make people gamble. Or, you know, make them, you know, consensual gambling, but...
What do you make of the festival?
Well, I
She's
flew
very
in
chatty.
especially for this.
Australia.
So you're not from around here?
New Zealand.
No, I like to travel with the eclipses. Southern Lights.
Have some
and
Dubbo
Northern
girls.
Lights. I
Yeah.
was just in Norway last month, but this event might just be my favorite. Slope City is a pretty charming little town too. Well, at least it used to be.
Ah, so you've been here before.
Yeah. Actually came here for the festival in '75.
Oh.
That was one heck of a blood
That's when my
moon,
dad
let me tell ya.
went missing. Okay. Yeah, Picard was in Deep Space Nine, the first episode. Yeah, and Mars O'Brien went up to the Enterprise to have like a last look around. And then in Voyager, Deanna was in Voyager as well. And Barclay. 1953. Crikey, that's old, Urban. It's older than I expected. Yeah, and Warp in Deep Space Nine. And then Worf's son as well, Alexander. Broccoli.
I get why eclipses are cool. They're rare and interesting to
dear.
look at. But it feels like people are reading far too much into it.
Well, when was the last time you saw a total lunar eclipse?
Maybe
I don't know,
10,
lads,
11
when
years ago.
was last
and
total
another one when I was
lunar
5,
eclipse?
I think.
What are you
Oh!
now? 20-something?
So we were
11
5,
years ago,
it's been
you were
18
still a kid.
years.
But now that you're older and more aware of the world around you, maybe you'll get it. Compare the world before and after the blood moon, and see if you can
So we're
notice
23,
any
I
significant
think.
differences. You know, they say the one tonight's gonna be special.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be longer.
And much more powerful.
Do you know Mr. McGee over there?
Well, we
Hang
share
on.
the square, and
I just wanted you guys to be able to see him. He's here. He's here and he like
and he gave me a pamphlet.
You
but
can
other
watch
than
him.
that, not really. I kind of feel sorry
he
for
like
him.
rocks himself back
He
and
really
forwards.
believes all these conspiracy theories. Must be a hard life, being afraid all the time like that.
Yeah, you know he used to be CEO of a successful company.
No shit. Wow. Well,
I feel like we
that's why I
shouldn't
don't do any of
be
that
telling his
corporation
personal
bull.
business.
Far less stress that way.
There was another blood
Hide
moon
him
here
again.
in '75.
Yeah, I was actually here to see it.
He's gone now.
I think I was probably about your age then. It was a great festival, and people from all over were here. We went really hard with all the partying too. I actually met my husband here. Well, ex-husband. He turned out to be a total bore after a few years.
Oh.
Anyway, that was my first proper adult blood moon. Loved it. Although, I heard someone had an accident that day. died, I think. And come to think of it, looking at the town now makes me realize how different it is.
Yeah, Slope City hasn't exactly thrived since 75.
It's sad,
When was the
yeah.
last one?
But think about it. A big change came to this town
My
at the
dad
same
didn't die.
time as the Blood Moon.
It was
Coincidence?
the it was
I think not.
Wonderbreast that died. Hang on, I want to see last lunar eclipse. Last lunar eclipse occurred on March 13th to 14th in 2025. It was done really recently. So this one was 1975. There's quite a lot of lunar eclipses by the look of things. Like, they don't exactly seem super rare. So when's the next one? So 2025 is where we are. September 7th, 2025. Apparently there is another lunar eclipse. I don't know where it'll be visible from. I don't know if it tells me. Visibility. Okay, so it does give me a picture. Hang on, let me have a look. When did I say? 2025, 7th of September? Yeah, 7th of September. It looks like it's going to be visible over Australia, Asia kind of area, Oceania area. Looks like where you'll be able to see it. And then there's another one in March 3rd, 2026, which again is visible only if you're sat in the middle of the ocean, slightly to the above and right of Australia. So I don't know my ocean, so I'm not sure which one that is. And then August 28th, 2026, and you'll be able to see that one if you're in... is that South America? South America. I'm looking for one that maybe you'll be able to see from North America or Europe. Okay, so if you're in Europe, the next solar eclipse that you'll be able to see looks to be February 20th, 2027. Looks like you'll probably be able to see it. You'd be able to see it better from Africa, but I think you'll be able to see it in Europe as well. And for North America, it will be January 12th, 2028. You guys wrote that in your diaries, right? I hope you did.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't check to see whether they were
People are
partial or
already
total. I
gathering
think
for
it was
the
just
Blood Moon
total
Festival tonight.
solar eclipses. But yeah, about twice a year. Number can range from 0 to 3 in a given year. Turning human during the full moon. Oh. She is our little human. Oh, look. He's pissing on
Every
us.
time we came here, my dad would let me throw a coin into the fountain for
Why
good
don't you
luck.
know our
No
oceans?
coins in there today, though.
I'm sorry, I don't. I know my seas a little bit. You know, I know the North Sea, the Adriatic. I know those two. I know Pacific and the other one. I forgot to turn it on, Urban. She's not there. Oh, actually, she is there, so you are missing out. Sorry. Oh, Carol Climax! Carol Climax from Broken Sword 2. And she does look super cute. So.
The Theater of Dreams.
Should we go inside the theater before we talk to him? Yeah, you know what? Let's go inside the theater
I can't
before
just
we...
waltz into the theater without a good reason.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know anybody there.
On Iceland cruise, time for the total solar eclipse. Was it... Did it look amazing?
I can't believe this guy used to be CEO of Pompous Compass. I wonder what happened to him.
No. It's one of the laws that if you don't know someone who's already in the theater, they can't let you in.
How to protect yourself from chemtrails. Materials for mind control shielding. Stop vaccinating your kids now. Space blankets are made out of a special material that astronauts use to keep out heat and radiation.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, don't
Have
touch
one.
those.
Let me touch your blankets.
Hello, my name
Have
is...
you found it?
Found what?
Oh, you should
My
go.
shield hat.
You know, not to chase you
Make it
away in
stop.
2026, Rooks, but I need you to go so I can live vicariously through you. Please. It's asking for his
What's
hat.
this hat you're talking about?
It insulates the brain from electromagnetic and telepathic impingement.
Oh
You
my
mean-
gosh.
A tinfoil hat.
Don't be ridiculous. It is made out of 3 millimeter thick aluminum
Ooh,
of
3
the
millimeters.
highest purity.
Yeah.
Must get it back.
Couldn't you
Okay.
make one out of those space blankets over there?
Wrong material.
All right then. Did you see who took your hat?
Little monsters in armor. They had shields and weapons.
Okay. So like
that sounds
gremlins.
like Terry Clark's gang. I know where to find them. If I get your hat back, will you answer some questions for me?
Whatever you need.
Oh, he doesn't
I
seem-
guess I'm getting this man's hat back. Terry Clark and her gang usually hang around the basketball court. I should check there first.
Oh yeah, maybe that's a good idea, Rooks. All right, I'll hold off living vicariously through you then.
Such a shame what happened to Stanton Park. This used to be such a great place. I remember my dad and I coming here every day when I was a kid.
Oh,
I
wow.
could barely reach the basket with the ball, but it was a thing we did together. And I loved that.
Oh, that's so nice.
Such a shame. The mayor really let this place fall apart.
That gang
My
looks
dad would hate to see
terrifying.
the shape the court's in now.
Gosh. You know, there's a big problem these days with kids dressing up as D&D characters.
That little brat has Charlie's hat.
Yeah. LARPers, the most violent gang.
Hey there, Terry.
Halt! You will address the queen with the proper horrific.
Do you mean honorific?
That's what I said. Horrific.
Ah, forget it. All right. Hello, Your Majesty.
Oh, hi, Ginger. Has anyone ever told you that you look like strawberry shortcake?
Haha, very funny. So.
Oh, I
you're
heard that
queen,
too,
huh?
Banshee.
Queen of
Should
what?
ban it, shouldn't we, really?
I am Terry Clark, the magnificent Queen of Slope City, protector of the 7
Like
kingdoms
this, guys.
and banisher of redheads.
Oh.
Tell me, is it true that gingers
Like washboard
have no
abs.
soul? They
Oh
have a
my god,
freckle
this is
for
so
every soul
90s,
they
isn't it?
stole.
Oh my god. This is so, like... Yeah. Very 90s.
Nice hat you've got there. Doesn't it belong to Charles McGee?
Is this
It's
guy not
mine
ginger?
now. Spoils of war.
Yeah,
Queen
right.
needs a crown. Soils of war.
Come on, Charlie.
You've
needs the hat
soiled
back.
yourself. Like, isn't this guy ginger? Offer crown, threaten to tell mother.
Terry, your mom won't be happy when I tell her about this.
I am the queen. Your empty threats do not scare me.
You will bow before the queen, commoner.
Okay.
Yes, bow, commander.
Besides, she would never believe you. She's so clueless.
Almost as clueless as
I forgot we were in 93 for a second, and I was thinking, well, we'll just film her with our phone. But, yeah, our phones.
I have this bucket. Could you use this as a crown?
Oh, that bucket is gross.
You call that a crown? A queen must have a golden crown.
How
Well, I can
dare
piss
you
on it if you
insult Her
want.
Majesty with this bucket.
Bucket.
I'll have to make this bucket look more like a crown somehow. Later.
All right.
I already have. I don't want to.
All right, we'll come back. There wasn't anything at the town square. We can't get into the theatre because we don't know anyone there. And damn, devil worshipping is actually what D&D stands for. You know, a lot of people don't know that. They think it's something about dragons.
This lady
and...
looks like she's going on a trip.
Oh, nerdy lady.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. Are you going to Draketown for the symposium as well?
What symposium?
The
She's a real
Geographical
Southern belle.
Symposium, of course. I'm writing an article about it for the Slope City Journal.
Okay.
Slope City Journal, huh? Do you know Peggy Wolf?
Oh, yes. Very ambitious, that girl. I like her energy. Good writing skills, too. Is she a friend of yours?
Yeah, sort of.
Uh-huh. Well, she's a keeper, that one.
If you're going to the symposium, you must know a lot about this region?
You could say that. What I don't know, I can look up in this book. San Gallardo,
Now we
Chronicle
have
of Settlements, published
Wikipedia
in
for that.
1974. Very few copies exist, you know. I found it in my mother's things after she passed away.
Oh, sorry to
I
hear.
didn't realize
Oh,
Badger
no,
did the
don't
voice
worry.
acting in
It
this
was a few
game.
years ago, but
I'm like
thanks.
Chris Pratt pixels. Thank you. I like Chris Pratt. I'm in every game.
Any chance I could borrow that book of yours?
No, sorry. This is
No,
my late mother's,
sorry.
and it means the world to me. But I'm happy to use it to help you if you want.
I think our mom's dead as well.
Do you know anything about a train station that used to be part of the express line?
I'm afraid I know
match.
nothing about train stations, but if you give me an old place name, I can look it up for you in this book.
See you later. Looks like this bus is going to Draketown.
Right.
Do not leave your baggage unattended.
Oh.
For security reasons, unattended baggage will be removed and destroyed.
Can I remove it?
Your patented
Look at him! What a cutie! Look at his mustache!
Detected. Danger. Danger.
Oh, he's British as well.
Destroyed.
Stop.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Oh wow, that's kind of gross.
Whoa.
He's like every British person at a train station. We just shit on the floor.
Unattended baggage. Reduced to a pile of dust. Time waits for no one, does it? I better not bother her.
Let's go talk to the ticket
Guy in there might
guy.
know something about the
Bit of a
13th
silver fox.
station. Excuse me?
Yes?
Fancy bag security system you got there.
Top of the line Greystone 5000. It's never failed once.
But aren't you worried about false positives?
Maybe you need a refresh.
Like innocent people getting their
Rug,
bags
you were having
destroyed
some problems
while
at the
using
beginning of
bathroom?
stream with it, with Twitch being a bit weird, weren't you?
Seriously. At Slope City Station, we
If it is
don't
being a bit
wait,
wacky,
we detonate.
either the stream
But
or
there
anything
has
else,
never been a
give
bomb
it a
attack in
refresh.
Slope City. Ever.
Exactly. Why do you think that is? People like us, behind the scenes, making the world a safer place.
Explosions don't kill people either, so never killed
okay.
anyone.
I wonder if you
Good
could
luck.
help me with something.
Go on, I don't have all day.
All right. So I heard that the San Gallardo Express used to have 13 stops.
The San Gallardo Express is a 12-stop line. Always was, and always will be.
But the article said...
Now move on. You're holding up the line.
There isn't a line.
What line? There's nobody
It's like the
here.
Hollywood Tower of Terror, the 13th
Great. Hello? Where did you go? That's
Kiosk of
strange.
lies.
He must be hiding something.
Mm.
They keep an
That's
actual
weird. Maybe
security
Twitch has
bot
got it
here.
out for you today, Urban. Maybe it's got it out for you guys. It's got it out for
They
Rug.
keep an
But I can, I can see why with Rug.
This poor guy's been coming here every day for years. He never gets on a train, though.
Maybe because his stop.
A golden color's
Give that to me. Is no longer on the line.
I'm not putting my hand in there.
Oh, come on. Every adventure game character likes to stick their hand in trash. There we go.
There.
We're a real graffiti
This
artist.
takes care of the color of the crown. Now all I need to fix is the shape.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
I don't want to bother him.
Can I steal his alcohol? No. Okay. Hello, Mr. Liar.
He looks exactly like the ticket clerk inside. I wonder if they're twins.
Or the same guy?
Hey, you look awfully familiar.
You probably saw my twin brother, Carlton.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, don't sweat it, kid. We're both used to it.
Is that really your twin brother in there?
Yes, that's Carlton, all right. We've both been working
he's got
here
such
for
little hands.
almost 30 years.
Look
You
at his
seem
little
so
hands.
different from him.
Oh, well, don't mind Carlton. He can be a bit grumpy, but he means well. That's why they've got me working the tracks, while he's more...
I still got it,
behind the
Ulrux.
scenes.
Where is this train going?
There's only one line in this valley, the San Gallardo Express. 12 stops between Slope City and Cactus Falls. We stop at every station.
Just a dill pickle, Rug.
Can you tell me anything about a 13th train station?
13th train station? Where did you hear that?
A newspaper from 1975. My dad disappeared that same year, and
Sorry, I couldn't see myself, so I
I'm
want to know
trying
what
to
color
see
you
if
changed
there's
it
a
to.
connection.
A beautiful blue.
That must be a mistake. This train only
It's
has
still purple in the
12
background.
But why would the article lie? I just learned that my dad may still be alive after 18 years.
Wow.
All I want is a location. Were you working here back in 1975?
I was.
God, we're
Then
giving
you have to
him.
remember the name of that station.
I'm terribly sorry, but I guess I forgot it.
Please, it's
Should
really
be
important.
after Brian.
I'm sorry. I just can't tell you.
No, it's
what you want to know.
shrinkflation, Rooks.
My brother Carlton is in charge of all the back office work, you know. Well, why don't you go inside and ask him?
Because he already
I
hid from
did,
me.
But he won't help me either.
I'm sorry. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh. I wish there was something I could do.
What if we start crying?
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope City Express.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get.
not ready to hop on just yet.
Okay. Well, thought maybe we could get on the train and.
Hey, kid.
Oh,
Come over
hello.
here for a second. I think I might be able to help you out.
Hi. You said you could help me.
I heard you talking to Wilson about 1975. A lot of things happened that year. Big and painful things.
Maybe this is our dad.
My name's Elroy. What's yours?
I'm Stanley. Stanley Rosebud. People call me Stan. I used to be the electrician at Wanderbrust Tower until 1975.
Oh, the lady died. Yeah.
So, what else happened in 1975?
Yeah, he shaved his mustache.
Well, there was the accident at my work. Some kind of electrical malfunction. Mrs. Zaria, the boss's wife, she fell off the tower and died. May 24th.
Do you think he pushed her?
1975. I remember there was a blood moon that night, and everyone was trying to find a good spot to watch it. Mr. Wanderbrust and Mrs. Zaria had the tower rooftop all to themselves. Oh, what a terrible tragedy.
I think Rosebud's quite a nice
Everybody
last
blamed
name.
me, of course, the electrician. But I clearly remember doing maintenance rounds that morning.
Justice Killer, yeah.
Everything checked out all right. At least I thought it did. I never had a chance to go back and check my logs again.
Okay.
So, how long have you been living like this?
Well, after
Yeah,
the
some people like to be
accident
helpful,
back in
Rooks.
75, I got fired for negligence.
Okay.
And they made pretty damn sure that no one else would hire me either. I blamed myself, of course. And the bottle was the only thing keeping me from going insane. I got really depressed and fell into a hole
I
I
feel
couldn't
bad for
dig
him.
myself out of.
What a nice guy,
Nowadays,
though.
you
He
get
is
all
helpful.
These people saying, take this pill, meditate, see you shrink. But back then, you just kind of sat there, fading away, rotting, really.
Did you
What
happen
food
to know
did you
my
order,
dad,
Urban?
Diego de Luna? I think he worked with Mayor Wanderbrust.
Wait, you're Dr. Diego's kid? I knew you looked
I should
strangely
say, yeah.
familiar. He used to bring you around all the time.
Oh,
the only kid
cute.
from Miles with fiery red hair. Must be from your mother's side, I guess.
I guess so. I never knew my mother.
Oh, sorry to hear that, but your dad, oh, what a guy. We used to talk about poetry a lot.
My dad liked poetry?
Oh, yeah, the Romantics in particular. Deep in the shady sadness
So
of a
our
veil,
dad disappeared
far sunken
when we were
from the
5.
healthy breath of morn, far from
And
the
we've
fiery
lived by
noon
ourselves
and Eve's
in the
one
house.
star.
Sat gray-haired Saturn, quiet as a stone. John Keats.
A fellow John Keats admirer, I see.
Not really, but I read Dan Simmons' sci-fi novel Hyperion, and I always do my research.
Science fiction. 2 words I never thought went well together. So, what's your dad up to these days?
He disappeared in 1975, presumed dead. But I know he's alive, and I'm going to find him.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you.
This may sound weird, but do you know anything about a 13th train
Oh,
station
some
on
breakfast
this line?
stuff. A baconator.
Not
Sausage
really.
croissant. Potato
Why?
wedges.
The newspaper
And some
said
orange
this
juice.
train line went from 13
French toast
stations to
sticks.
12 in 1975.
Are they sweet, Urban?
The same year my
Are
dad
they
disappeared.
salty?
I know my dad and Mayor Wanderbrust were doing archaeological expeditions together. I thought maybe this could be connected somehow.
I don't know about a station, but I do remember one name being said over and over around the tower back then.
What name?
Los Santos.
Los Santos?
Yeah. We were shipping a lot of supplies there back then. I always wondered what was going on there. It sounded important. All I know is that it's somewhere in San Gallardo.
It may be worth a shot. Thanks a lot. No place called Los Santos here. I need a more detailed map, or another source of geographical information.
Oh, that lady outside the station.
What was it like working for Mayor Wanderbrust?
Well, he wasn't mayor back then. I started working for his father, Mr. Allister, in '65. Now there was a noble man, Wanderbrust Sr. It was a big break for me, getting that job. Used to do work all over town as an electrician, but Wanderbrust Tower, now that was the real deal. Mr. Cyril was the director of operations at first, but took over as CEO in 1974, after his father passed. We didn't always see eye to eye, and he wasn't quite the man his father was, but I never had any real beef with him until that day.
Prefer
my
chicken,
heart,
to be honest.
The way things played out.
Thank you.
I gotta go. Bye.
Good luck finding your dad. He was the most resourceful person I ever knew. I'm sure he's all right.
Thanks.
Guy, everyone's very optimistic. A dedicated breakfast sandwich maker. Oh. Is it like a press, Brooks?
Yeah?
I want to ask
You
him.
and the conductor look very much alike. Are you brothers?
Wilson is my twin brother, yes.
How's that working with family?
As long as we keep out of each other's way, it's fine.
As long as we
That's
never
why
see each
I'm
other and
back
forget that
here,
we're working
and
together,
he's
it's
out
great.
there.
Do you have the time?
Now let me see. It is 1:15. Look up to see what time it is o'clock.
Is that the actual time
Thanks.
for me, or is it just the in-game time? It seems... I'd have to tap out. I mean, it's pretty accurate to the time.
Just so you know, I found the information I was looking for. No thanks to you. See ya.
Like, that is
Time waits for no
the
one.
time. I want to go talk to his brother as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a coincidence. Whether it's...
Hello.
Welcome to Slope City Station.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope
A
City
small
Express.
hot plate with a special plate that lets you put in a muffin filling plate. Oh, like a McDonald's breakfast sandwich kind of thing. Like a McMuffin. Oh, get a watch. Time that you get a watch. Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi again.
Or
Could
someone
you
would
look
say,
up the
oh,
name
it's
Los
1/4
Santos in
past
that book of yours?
Freckle.
Certainly. Oh, goody. I always like a good puzzle. Let's see. Lacrimosa, Lexington, Los Alamos. Oh, there it is. Los Santos.
time to get a
small
watch.
town with a population of 12.
Does it say where
12?
it is?
It says the closest towns are Caesarville and Draketown.
Caesarville and Draketown.
If I let
I
you
remember
put
those from
links,
the
you
map.
post
Thank
an
you so
air
much.
fryer
You've
links.
helped me a lot.
You're welcome. Just out of curiosity, may I ask what it is you're looking for?
I'm gonna find my dad.
Oh, how exciting. Good luck with that.
Thank
Good
you.
for you, sweetie.
So, if Los Santos was part of the San Gallardo Express line, the 13th station has to be somewhere between these two.
Okay.
So, the missing train station should be somewhere inside this circle.
Alrighty.
This is still too much ground to cover. I need to narrow it down a bit more. I should go talk to Space Blanket Charlie. Maybe he can help.
Well, we're still stuck on, I don't know how to make the shape of a crown, but perhaps my friend here can help me.
Darn it, no,
And it's more fun, right, Rooks? Because you get to customize it a bit more. Yeah, bless your heart.
I
Bless
should
your
ask Sierra
heart.
if she needs any help with the generator.
I thought that, Jen. Yeah, I did. Because you'll see the abandoned station as you go past it. But hey, Hobo. Good morning. Let's listen to the radio. Maybe it's something a bit different.
Mayor Wonderbrust has
Yeah.
this, the mayor, another one last.
Hey, Sierra. You will not believe what I've got to tell you.
What?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
Seriously? How?
Come on, I'll fill you in.
This lady kind of reminds me
Are you
of,
serious? You're gonna steal some
you know,
crystal from the
the
mayor and then go on
the
a
lady
dangerous trip
from
into
Brock.
the desert with a person you just met today?
Yeah.
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
It's 1993.
I'm totally with you. Don't worry.
No rules.
Just never seen you this enthusiastic. It's like you're suddenly reborn. You know what Bob Dylan says? He not busy being born.
Is busy dying.
Amen. Happy birthday, my friend. And
Is it my
sorry to hear
birthday?
about our
Oh,
wreck.
because I've been reborn.
That's okay. I have a new mission now.
Hey, what's up with your generator?
Yeah, can you believe it? I filled it up with diesel just a week ago. Piece of crap.
Yeah, but this rig of yours is not exactly energy efficient.
Hey, what can I say?
Wow.
It's got a brand new Pentium
It's a lot of
processor.
monitors.
Pentium. That's
Wow.
586. Can you
Yeah.
believe it?
No.
If you want a state-of-the-art game, you need state-of-the-art tools. Anyway, do you think you can figure out what's wrong with it?
Sure, I can try.
Well, I mean, you need to fill it up again. That's
You
what's
know,
wrong with it.
It's funny how things work. If I hadn't crashed my rocket today, I would never have found out that my dad might still be alive.
Yeah. Any idea why it crashed, though? The design looked solid to me.
Because
and we know for a fact
it was a
that the software I
homemade
wrote is flawless.
rocket that I was launching from the roof
Right.
of my house.
I'm not sure.
That's
There was some
probably
kind
why
of
it
weird electrical
crashed.
discharge that might have damaged it.
Nah, well, don't worry, man. You got bigger fish to fry now.
I do.
But like they're thick monitors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got the tower there. Speakers, and then a disk drive, or is that a floppy reader?
Later.
Let's give it a rub and see whether we can. Should have more trust in my rocket
Still
launching
doesn't work.
skills.
It needs something to cool it down.
Oh.
And it needs fuel.
Okay.
It's overheating.
Needs something to cool it down.
Interesting idea, but no.
Maybe one of those space blankets. Oh, the laser cutter. No, but I was meaning like a CD disc. Yeah, 1993. I like that we've got
The
a
hair salon is
barber
closed today.
next
They
door.
still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
Yeah, we've got a laser cutter in our office.
Good idea. I could use this to cut the bucket into a crown.
Yeah.
But the
But-
laser cutter is useless without a diamond head. Now, where can I find a diamond?
We could do a lab-grown one. When we talking about diamonds earlier, did I say there was something about a diamond
It's the magnification.
somewhere?
I get 50.
Yeah, but presumably, Urban, he had a bit more space than we did. We're literally launching it off of our roof in the middle of a city. Whereas old Robbie, probably.
The moon will remain in
Yeah, Bobo. Probably had a bit more space.
Hi again. How's it going?
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Maybe let's go to the tower, because that's the only place we haven't been. Unless you have a...
Hi.
Hey, Elroy.
I spoke with Mrs. Kandinsky about the crystal. She said that it sounds like something from one of Mayor Wanderbrust's expeditions.
You mean your dad's expeditions?
Exactly. Anyway, Mrs. Kandinsky thinks that he would keep it close by. It's gotta be in his office. But how do we get in?
Yeah, do we have any facts about
We'll need a way to sneak
1993?
inside.
Sorry, but I need to ask. How come you're helping me with all this? Especially after that whole disaster with my rocket.
Are you serious?
Sounds like such a euphemism.
I'm a journalist, and I can recognize a good story when I see one. And this, my friend, is the story of a lifetime. Besides, I'm a nerd for all things archaeology, and especially the stuff your father was working on. I mean,
I kind of
the
hope
Haunted
that she gets
Pentagon,
together with
a
our
giant
dad.
conspiracy involving the mayor of Slope
Doom,
City,
Jurassic
the
Park.
chance to find the famous Dr. DeLuna. There is no way I'm letting this go.
Do you think that my dad might really be alive?
It's possible, at least. And even if
I think I haven't
and I'm
seen the
not saying
third
that's the
Jurassic
case,
Park movie.
But even if he's not,
Definitely
don't
seen
you
the
want to know
first
what
one.
happened to him?
I guess. So, we need to narrow down the location of the honey.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go
Okay,
over the.
we've already looked at this. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Good luck.
I was hoping maybe she'd have a diamond on her. Diamond ring. Let's go to the tower, see if anybody's got a... Wow! Sport! 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 Wow, look at these basketball
I agree with
outfits.
them. It's a shame what happened to Stanton Park.
Give it back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Hi there. Thanks for fighting for Stanton Park. It really means a lot to me.
You got it, buddy.
I like how we're not
The
helping.
mayor's car. He's making
Fix
a
our
real
basketball
statement
court.
with that.
Oh yeah, I love sports ball.
Finally, somebody's standing
Fix
up
the
for Stanton
basketball
Park.
court.
Cyril Wanderbrust was working with my dad before he vanished. I've always wondered if he knew more than he was letting on. I'm not going in there without a...
Oh, not without a plan. Okay.
Give us back our sport.
Fix the basketball court. I need a diamond. Maybe we can get in... We need to get the diamond to cut the bucket so that we can give it to this guy. This guy will then give us a space blanket. Maybe he'll talk to us anyway.
How much for a space blanket?
Can't think.
He needs his hat.
I'll be... Good old...
Oh, make it stop.
I can't just...
ABBA released a compilation album. More ABBA gold. More ABBA hits. Oh, yeah. Sell 3 million copies. It's because I bought all of them.
Hi there.
What's up?
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, I just need the...
That's an impressive collection of
I need a
crayons.
diamond to cut the bucket. To give the bucket to the basketball lady. To the queen, sorry.
Hey there.
Halt!
But I'm presuming they don't have a diamond.
Later.
You think we have a diamond in here?
A fake Armandi purse. We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose.
Oh, you know what we can do, Lance? Hang on. Yeah, we've made it gold. With the spray.
Fix the basketball court.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court.
We're about to do something illegal.
There. Now all I...
Don't do this at home, kids. You gotta suck it
Okay,
first,
Elroy. There's no
Elroy.
going back now. You're officially stealing gas from the mayor of Slope City. But I'm out of options and I've got to find my dad. Besides, Wanderbrust has
Do
it
I want to
coming.
know if I have
All
what I
right.
need?
I've seen this on TV. I think I
No,
need to
keep
suck
me
on
in the
one
dark
end.
for a bit longer.
Yuck!
Maybe I do.
Perfect. It's flowing.
Yeah!
Take gas from the gas bag.
Stick it to the man.
Yeah!
Thanks. I guess. There. That should be enough.
Very educational show. I was watching Taskmaster there, Banshee. I've only watched the first season and a little bit of the second one. My favorite episode was the bath episode where they have to get all the water. I think it needs somebody to... Yeah, but the witnesses are protesters. So it's fine. They hate the guy. Now, I suppose mouth siphoning probably wouldn't be very, sterile?
Still doesn't
Brooks?
work. It needs something to cool it down.
Okay, we'll come back. Okay. The W stands for wonder bust or wonder breast. Okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna try everything on everything. It's a diesel car.
Nah, this laser cutter is meant for metal objects, and it's...
Okay.
Nah, this laser... My good old... I was hoping to get... I guess I could... Nah, this laser...
I can't have what?
Nah, this laser...
I can't have what
It's
I'm...
a message from Dad.
What I need.
Fans... I've narrowed... This is still too much ground. I should go talk to Space Blanket. Pencils. Pencils, wood, and graphite, aka carbon. The same stuff diamonds are made from.
So we just need to
this laser cutter
pressurize
is-
them. We need to pressurize the pencils. Quick, stick them between your ass cheeks. No.
I don't want...
I haven't seen anything that would be really good at pressurizing it. Work it out with a pencil. A lot of hoses aren't food safe, are they not? Is it not a problem when you, it might sound really stupid. When you water your plants, if you're watering some vegetables, I guess you wash them anyway when you get home. I don't know if I've seen anything that would squeeze my pencils. Ah.
I don't want to write... I have an idea. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds.
So we put the pencils
Diamonds are made out of carbon, right?
in
So are pencils.
the bag.
Graphite is just another
Put the
allotrope
bag
of
on the
carbon.
floor. And then the guy that explodes
I
unattended
wonder if there's a way to
baggage
expose them to high pressure and temperature somehow.
will then blow up our bag of pencils, which will then turn them into diamonds. There he goes.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger. Danger.
Danger.
Approach. Is this your baggage?
No.
No. I have no idea whose bag this is.
Bag owner unknown.
What's the difference between a cubic zirconium and a diamond?
Danger. Bag must be destroyed. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Oh, lovely. Look at that giant diamond. This would be a great money-making scheme.
An actual diamond. Forged in the belly of a security bot.
But diamonds... But you can also get lab-grown diamonds. What's the difference between a lab-grown diamond and a cubic zirconia? Superman first created diamonds by compressing coal in a 1953 animated episode. Is that where diamonds come from? I didn't know that Clark Kent discovered the diamond. It's not carbon. Okay.
Interesting idea, but no.
No? Yeah, I thought so.
You know what? This could actually work. Let's
What
see.
are they made out of then?
Cutting,
Oh, synthetic
circular,
gemstone made from
zigzag
zirconium
pattern.
dioxide, while diamonds
There,
are natural
that should do it.
or lab-grown stone made of carbon. Diamonds are harder, more valuable.
Robot poop diamond.
That makes it even more valuable, Pixels. You have no idea what people will pay for this?
A perfectly usable bucket transformed into a useless fake
Diamonds are harder,
crown.
more valuable, and often natural imperfections, whereas cubic zirconia are flawless and less expensive. So I understand all the stuff behind diamonds being artificially inflated because people want them to be worth money. But surely cubic zirconians being flawless is better? We all could be diamonds. We're all made out of stardust, aren't we? Oh, flaws create color, so that's why you get different colored diamonds. Yeah, like red diamonds, pink diamonds. Can you lab grow pink diamonds and red diamonds? Have a better inner fire. That sounds like something, what's his name?
Here you go.
Blanket
Fashioned
Charlie would be
from the
saying.
Finest steel the Seven Kingdoms have to offer.
Let me see. Yes.
Can you not make lab-grown, different colored cubic
Very
zirconias?
The court approves.
Okay.
Mm.
Now give me the hat.
Your Majesty.
What?
Give me the hat, Your Majesty.
Will you give me the hat, please, Your Divine Majesty?
Here you go, Ginger.
My name is Elroy.
Yeah, the diamond hardness is kind of the best thing for industrial use, isn't it?
Ginger Elroy with the tin foil hat. Watch out for the mind control rays, Elroy.
I hate these guys. All right. I love how that got flagged by Automod. I love that. I mean, it's quite good that it did, right? Oh, it's in context. We're not just making fun of gingers. Yeah. Oh, it was auto-modded. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of nice how they like, you know, I guess it's nice that they thought of that. Hmm. Oh, you did, Gullix. Halfway through, it's getting tricky. Not a big puzzle person, and it's working for me. The music's good as well. I'm thinking about maybe trying to pick it up in the next sale. It's on my, like, very high. I want to play it. I wonder if I'll be able to wait until the next sale, even. Oh, here's your hat.
Is this the hat you're missing?
You found it! Oh, finally I can think straight again. My thoughts are my own. Thank you. Now, how can I help you?
Yeah, because I think the redeems were on a separate, like, were going through a separate thing than chat was, but I think now it's the same. Yes, I've got blueprints on my to-do list. Yeah, it looks really good. Did look really good. Yeah. It's so herbal. It's so that other people can't read his thoughts. Can I have a space blanket?
How much for a space blanket?
Oh, just take one. I can't charge you after what you did for
me.
And you look like you need it anyway.
Are you sure? Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you for getting my shield hat back.
It does look good. It kind of reminded me a bit of Bed We Made.
Can you tell me about Pompous Compass?
Well, I started the company right out of college.
Hey, Lee. Good morning.
And there's something romantic about compasses, about pointing the way for people.
Yeah, compasses are kind of sexy, right?
The company grew, and everybody loved our product for the better part of a decade, until 1975.
What happened in 1975?
We started getting all these complaints.
Yeah, that's my good deed for the day. It's my charity work with the elderly.
Pointing in weird directions.
A gazillion
Up
viewers.
to that point, our product had constantly ranked #1 in magazine tests. You can see it for yourself. Here, take one of the allegedly defunct
Allegedly.
ones.
This guy is really nice. He's giving us all the free stuff.
It seems to be working just fine here.
Exactly. Oh, you can keep this one. I have plenty. Our lifetime guarantee meant we had to
Haley,
keep
what?
replacing them for free. But they
Did you get
kept
your
coming back.
miniatures?
So we eventually went bankrupt. But that was okay, because that was how I finally found out about the mind control waves.
Thank God he
I
found out about them.
decided to devote my life to exposing them. And I have the proof right here.
Mind control waves?
Yes, and I finally figured it out. The government, possibly in collusion with extraterrestrial forces.
Oh yeah, how is your
using
feeling?
electromagnetic radiation.
Good morning,
to
Sergeant.
control
Good morning, good morning. Happy
thoughts.
Tuesday.
Keep us docile. And I found proof of the source.
Thank you very much, Anonymous. Thank you, lads. If you would like to be in with a chance of winning yourself a cookout anti-spill coaster, please ! Enter in chat. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for gifting that. Thank you very much. Go on, give it a go! ! Enter. Step up for a cookout anti-spill coaster, a CASC. Oh, it is miniature related. A friend commissioned me. Oh, to print some miniatures. Yeah. Oh, wow! That's so fun. Your very first commission. Do you think you'll do it regularly, Haley, or do you think it's just a one-off? It's fun. Look at Isabel. About paying her rent. Yeah.
You said you had
fun.
proof.
All meticulously
That is
documented
cool.
and saved in digital
Congratulations,
format.
Haley.
I made multiple copies and sent them around the country, including all major news outlets.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, none of
Yeah.
them have gotten back to me.
They
They're
said
all
that in the-
controlled from the top, you see.
Yeah.
But here, you should take one as well.
Yeah, the blankets look really cozy.
What's
I
on
see
it?
them sometimes
Carefully documented
when
locations
people,
of all the compass
ambulances give them
malfunctions.
out.
They all point to the source.
The
I'll
sauce.
be back.
Ketchup, mustard.
Maybe Sierra can help me decode whatever's on here.
Shall we have a look? Oh, it's a
I
floppy.
should take it to.
Okay, pokey. Right. We have business to do. Junkyard. Oh. Yeah. Happy to do more commissions for people in future if it comes up. It sounds like it'll be fun as well. What kind of miniatures are they? I just don't mind me just being incredibly nosy.
There. This should cool down the generator.
Should it? Surely it would just insulate it more than cool it down.
Sierra, about my dad.
Yeah?
I got this disc with data that seems like it could be connected somehow.
And
It's
you
an
want me
8-inch
to help you
floppy.
analyze it?
You guessed it.
Large floppy.
I'll take a look at it for you. Now hand me that disc.
Oh. Look at that. Large.
Let's see. Longitude, latitude, place names.
Nice!
stamps.
A nice
What do you want me to do
large
with all this?
floppy.
I want to mark
Thank
the
you,
locations
Gullux.
on this map.
You need me to plot
And
a set of
Sergeant,
coordinates?
congratulations.
That's just basic arithmetic with a bit of trigonometry. Easy. Come
Congratulations
back
on
tomorrow
winning
and it'll be
yourself
done.
a CASC.
I know it's a lot to ask, but could you try
Thank
to
you
do
very,
it
very much,
faster?
Anonymous,
Like now?
for gifting a CASC.
I guess. Because it's you.
Congratulations,
Fast and
Sergeant.
dirty.
That would mean a lot.
You know
Fast
I
and
hate writing
dirty.
bad spaghetti code.
Ooh,
I wouldn't make
spaghetti.
you do it if it wasn't urgent.
All right, man.
Is anybody's
Fasten your
favorite kind of
seatbelts,
pasta
folks.
spaghetti?
We're going nitro.
This is an ad for Discord Nitro. Oh, she is super cool. Hey, Darren, good morning. Is it, Haley? What makes you like spaghetti so much?
There. It's not exactly a marvel of software engineering, but it got the job done.
I like
Holy
lasagna.
cow.
Just the sheets
It
of
looks like all the
lasagna.
locations are in this area. See?
Ah. Sandy Hill, Big Arm, Bandalong, Jackaroot, Malmagrad, Lacrimosa. Got it.
Oh.
Thanks, Sierra.
Oh, and then we need to find the middle.
And if you
Oh, a
find Uncle
saucy
Diego,
noodle.
tell him my father spoke highly of him.
I will.
All right, thank you.
We have enough information to go looking for my dad's dig site now. Let's see how far
Feels
Peggy's
right in
come
my
with her
mouth.
parts.
Macaroni is my least favorite. Oh, and cheese as a child, and it upset my stomach. Yeah. Maybe that was the cheese, though. Maybe there was, like, evil cheese rather than evil macaroni. Zucchini. What? Courgettes. I do quite like courgettes. I do. I think my favorite squash is maybe a pumpkin. I don't know. You know, you can get pumpkin cake and everything. I do like a courgette, though. Mmm. Oh, I never want to say, is it gnocchi? That's how you pronounce it, right? Logno. Yeah. The potato and the pasta, and it's all squishy. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I think I quite like bow tie pasta. Do you ever mix your pasta shapes? Oh, only if I've run out of one pasta shape, but I'm like, you know, I've got a little bit left. So I mix it in with some other pasta. That's why I'm eating so many pumpkins on stream, because they're my favorite. Yeah. I just can't stop myself.
Hi.
I do
Hey,
like how
Elroy.
they're a bit spooky as well.
I think I've narrowed down the location of the Hani Pentagon.
You have? Let me see.
It's in the middle of the two.
Okay. We'll have to make the train stop between the two stations somehow. but
I
it should
figured
be
we'd
pretty
just jump off the
straightforward from there.
train.
The search area you marked shouldn't take too long to explore on foot. Good job.
I spoke with Mrs. Kandinsky about the crystal. She said that it sounds like something from one of Mayor
Yeah, I quite like
Wanderbrust's
bow tie
expeditions.
pasta.
You mean your dad's
I
expeditions?
do like penne
Exactly.
as well.
Anyway, Mrs. Kandinsky, but how?
We've already spoken.
Maybe I could pretend I'm doing an interview with Mayor Wanderbrust.
There we go.
Once I'm in the office, I can take a look around and try to find it.
Wait, that's your master plan? Waltz in and snoop
Lost,
around?
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Got a better idea?
Have a good meeting.
Not really, so might as well give it a try.
All right. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
Yeah, it'll be easy. We'll just start walking in a direction and take it from there.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court. Ooh.
Give us back our sport.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Are you from the mayor's office?
No, I'm a reporter. Name's Peggy. Peggy Wolf.
Get to play as
I'm
Peggy
Sasha.
now.
Nice to meet you. Well, if you see the mayor, tell him he can't ignore us forever.
Okay.
Do you think this protest will actually change things?
I sure hope so. Stanton Park has been rotting away for the last 15 years. My daughter Terry really loves basketball, you know. She's there all the time.
Your daughter
You should
is
see her. So
Queen
driven
Terry.
And creative. Such a good girl. She really makes her mama proud. I just wish she had a better court to play on. So if you see the mayor, tell him to get his act
Yeah,
together.
the queen of the court.
Maybe I can write an article about the state of Stanton Park for the Slope City Journal.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Gotta go. Bye.
So
Nice
our
to
dad
meet you,
went
Peggy
missing,
Wolf.
Haley, 18 years ago. And we just found a hollow recording of him saying that he was still alive and we had to go find him. So we're now talking to his old colleagues. He was a sexy archaeologist. And there may be some aliens involved. Yeah,
Hey,
I
handsome.
know. What about in the game?
No, Peggy.
Amanda?
Okay. See ya. He's kinda cute.
Oh, you know, whoever you're into.
It looks
Peggy.
like they're getting ready for a meeting. I shouldn't bother them. Interesting look for a receptionist.
Yeah, it's giving mafia vibes, isn't it?
Okay, let's see which companies are here.
Oh, Pompous
A list of companies
Compass.
in the building.
Pompous Compass, Bitcoin Bank, Forever Young, Machetta Records, Mealy Travel, Wonder Smile, Dr. Philip, Outside the Box Solutions, Mop Stars, Beep Tech, Calavera and Sons, Motivity. That's the people who made the game. Laser Tag, Men with Ven, Darmok Labs, Greystone Robotics, Something, and then Wonder Breast.
I'd like to go upstairs, please.
What's your business in the building?
Oh, from Grim Fandango. Yeah, the recording is 18 years old. That he's. I think he's gonna be stuck in time. Sect. That's my.
I'm here to do an exclusive interview with Mayor Wonderbrust.
Prediction.
Peggy Wolf with Slope City News.
Hey, got any ID?
Here you go.
Everything seems to be in order, Miss Wolf. It must be pretty exciting interviewing the mayor, huh?
Wow.
Yes, very
Just
exciting.
get away with it.
Do you have any
1993,
tips?
I guess.
Well, just be direct and to the point. Mayor Wonderbrust doesn't like beating around the bush.
And whatever you do, don't ask him about his wife Zarya, or you'll be sorry you did.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thanks.
No problem. Remember, if you need anything, drop by anytime.
This
And
guy
I mean
seems nice.
Okay, thanks.
Does
Can
he
I
seem
go
nice, or am I
upstairs now?
misreading him?
Yeah, of course. Just use the elevator. Floor W.
Thanks.
Yeah, did
See
you
ya.
kill your wife?
Oh no, I'm not taking the stairs. I have asthma.
Fair enough. I always like how Americans pronounce asthma. Like asthma. Doesn't have a Z in it. Hey, 2T! Shall we go... So Wonder Breast is on 18. So let's go up and visit everybody. This is the compass place. Yeah, pompous
Wow,
compass.
What a mess. They should really get someone to clean this up.
Did he threaten me? Man, I misread that. I thought he was just being nice.
They went bankrupt in 1975. Why hasn't anyone taken over this office? They went
Is there no way in? Okay. Pasta. Would you like some pasta? Oh, Bitcoin Bank.
The bank is closed on Sundays.
Oh, fair enough. All right. My heavy iron boots. I would not even. Yeehaw! Forever young.
Forever young. Plastic surgery. Whatever happened to aging gracefully?
Floor by floor. Mazda. Mazda. Machetta?
Machetta Records.
Oh.
They represent some of the best indie bands. It's a shame it's Sunday. I could have gotten a few posters for my living room.
Christ, nowhere's open on a Sunday. I wonder if I'll get an achievement for visiting every floor.
I flew to New York with them once. Horrible service.
No, recent game digits. It came out April 2nd? April 3rd? Harbor.
People are so preoccupied with teeth color these days. What happened to health before looks?
We're very judgy, aren't we? Dr. Philip.
Dr. Philip likes to say, you wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realized how seldom they do. People don't realize that it was actually Eleanor Roosevelt, and not him, who said that originally. She also banned male reporters from her press conferences, effectively forcing newspapers to keep female reporters on staff. What a hero.
A healthy gray. Unionized. Why? How do other people say unionized? Now I'm what do I sound like?
They really didn't push the boundaries of creative, outside-the-box thinking when they came up with that name.
She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Unionized. Oh. She sells seashells on the seashore. I always get tripped over by the red lorry, yellow lorry one. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. That's the one that always...
Mop stars are pros. Especially Edna, who cleans our
ties
offices.
my tongue. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Red leather, yellow leather.
This floor looks abandoned.
Oh,
Aren't that
beep
many people
tech.
who need a pager in Slope City, I guess. I used to have a
Call
pager,
me,
but
beep
decided
me
to give it
if
back.
you want to reach me.
Why would you even want to be reachable all the time?
Oh, yeah, God.
It looks like it's out of service. Ugh, I could really use some coffee right now.
Tomato. G'day. A tomato. I never could do an Australian accent. Too muddy. Oaths. Some big muddy toes.
I have literally no respect for these ambulance chasers.
Oh, yeah, look. It's even got the skulls. Is my head over it? No, you can see it. You see it? Did they ever make a Grim Fandango 2? Probably not. Oh, a little bit of
Hey,
spooge on the floor.
That's the hippie studio that makes video games. I remember we did a piece on them last year. I wonder what they're working on now.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like, focusing on another Grim Reaper, maybe?
Oh, great. Now what?
Oh, the 13th floor! No, don't be scary. I'll cry if it's scary.
Hello? Whoa. What the?
Hello, ma'am. Sorry, I was so focused
It's the
on my work,
guy!
I didn't see
The
you
drunk
standing
guy.
there. Just a moment. There, everything's fixed. I've done all my rounds for today and can finally clock out. Replaced the fuse on the 5th.
Yeah, from the
inspected rooftop,
past.
and now the
It's the
power
guy from the
outage
train
here on the
station.
13th. Quite a feat for a single day's work, wouldn't
Grim
you say?
nearly bankrupted them.
What?
Oh.
Who are you?
Stanley Rosebud, Wanderbrush Tower electrician, at your service.
I'm Peggy. Sorry if I startled you.
Oh, that's okay. It's just shell shock. I still get shivers whenever I hear a loud noise. I served for 2 years. I'm glad the war is finally over.
War? What war?
Oh, the Vietnam War, of course. Didn't you hear? Saigon fell last month.
You like her
Last month?
boots? I like her
The
boots too.
Vietnam War ended in 1975.
Very
Well,
adventurous.
Yes, April 30th,
Like they, you know,
1975. Last
she
month.
looks like an adventure.
Are you sure you're okay, ma'am?
I don't
protagonist.
understand. What the hell was that?
Hey, Dutch. It does, doesn't it?
Past? Or am I going crazy? All right, Peggy, get it together.
Reminds
we have
me
to get
of-
that crystal from Wanderbreast's office.
We've been saying Toonstruck, Day of the Tentacle.
These guys haven't been in business for years. It's a shame. I love laser tag. Is that Blobs from Outer Space? I love that game. Is that Blob?
Hey, cake. That just says laser on it. Maybe you could get people in the office to start calling you Laser. You know, it's like a nickname, a cool nickname.
Men with Ven. My favorite moving company.
Like, because usually it's man with van, isn't it? Yeah, does anyone have a favorite moving company? Like, oh yeah. I love man with van. Or men with van.
Dharmic Labs. I've been trying to get an interview with their CEO, but it's been hard to get a hold of anyone who speaks English.
What's this a reference to? Oh, U-Haul? Isn't that just a rental company where you rent your, Is this Star Trek reference? I'm embarrassed that I don't recognize it. Dharma. Oh! Is regarded as one of the greatest episodes of Star Trek. Is it?
Starfleet is an
Institution for adults, not children. How embarrassing. You pixels. I didn't know. Yeah, so although the universal translator can translate their words, they communicate by using brief allusions to their history and mythology to convey thoughts and intentions. Okay. The Temerians cannot understand Captain Picard's straightforward use of language. I have to admit, it's not one of my favorites. Or favorite episodes. It's not one that's really stuck with me. Yeah. I can save while I'm in here. Yeah, I only remember episodes where Picard looked particularly sexy. Oh, King Movers. They also do reupholstery for car people. What a strange dual wielding of like professions. Yeah, we move stuff, but we also do reupholstery. What a strange business model.
Greystone Robotics makes all these semi-intelligent robots we've been seeing around town. Some people are afraid of artificial intelligence. But I think
what are
that's
the
paranoid
robots
nonsense.
called?
Kind of like putting Galileo under house arrest. Fear of change and progress.
The robots, the one that looks like a dog. Greg, you'll know. You know the ones I mean. They robots for people. Honestly, that would be quite a good use for robots. Because nobody likes to robots by hand. In winter. Yeah, the execution over a course of a single episode might be a bit lacking. Yeah, I just don't remember it being that like super interesting. Boston Dynamics, that's the one that I meant. Well, I'm not sure that sport rowers really, you know, if they could have someone row for them, maybe they would.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Maybe they'd
It
enjoy
looks like
it.
this office is unoccupied right now.
Okay. All right, let's go then. Okay, shall we go up to the
I
top?
don't need to go to the rooftop right now.
Oh, but it's the only one that we haven't been. Well, this is interesting. They do their numbers like we do in England. So in America, your ground floor is usually floor 1, whereas our ground floor is usually, like G or whatever. And then the floor above it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Rather than starting at 1 and going up, we usually start at like ground 0. Oh, she doesn't want to fall off. Oh, yeah. They are, Haley, yeah. I think it's their skin that creeps me out the most, though. And the fact that they bleed gives me the heebies. Have a look what's over here. Nothing. Oh, is it a European one? Yeah, ground floor is 0.
Oh, the sunlight from that mirror is really blinding.
Should we steal it?
Hey, do you mind if I borrow your mirror?
Sure, honey. Go ahead.
Oh, what a nice lady. Thank
I
you.
can see my office from here.
What a nice lady.
She's making me a little uncomfortable, to be honest.
Oh, they're quite successful with their business model. Yeah, whatever works for them.
Did you get lost?
I guess it kind of breaks it up a bit. You do a bit of reupholstering on Mondays. You do a bit of moving on Tuesdays. Yeah, borrowing. Keeping forever. It's like the broom.
I'm with the utility company, here to check the wiring.
Is something wrong with the wiring? Well, we have had some problems on a few floors. Some random electrical things. Wait, let me check with Joe downstairs.
I thought I was a journalist.
Hi, this is... Yes. Yes, I got the chocolate. It was really nice, thank you. Tonight...
I like how...
No, sorry, I already have plans.
She says chocolate.
Actually, I'm doing this thing every afternoon for a few weeks, but thanks.
I like her accent.
Very nice of you to ask. Listen, I have someone from the utility company here to check the electrical wiring.
Oh, Slovenia.
Seriously? But haven't we had those
Sweats.
issues downstairs?
The right way.
Like that thing on floor 13? He what? Well, all right. I'll tell her. You really don't give up, do you? Honey, according to Joe, Mr. Wanderbrust said he's already taken care of it. Your services aren't needed, I guess.
Wow, it's a good thing that I'm not actually an electrician then.
Oh, Joe Biggs.
He has a thing for me. I know. He's sweet. It's just, he's not really my type. About that. What are you doing this weekend?
Actually, I have plans.
Another time then, perhaps. My number is
shit.
555-101-030. I'm Beer.
Do I have to remember that? It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Should I listen to it again just to make sure it goes in?
He's not about that. Another.
Oh shit! What was it?
So he's not about that. Another time then, perhaps. My number is 555-101-030.
Okay, 555-101-030.
I have to tell you something.
It'll be on the test.
There's some kind of illusion or rift or something on the 13th floor.
Illusion? Like a ghost?
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Oh my. What did he say?
Something about some wiring? Seemed really strange.
Say, honey, are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine, but there's something going on in this building.
Well, we have had some electrical problems lately, but the mayor said that it's normal and we
Yeah,
shouldn't worry about it.
electrics always have problems.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that ghost down there, would you?
No, hun. And if I were you, I would get myself a good night's sleep and forget all about it.
Actually, I have a meeting with Mayor Wanderbrust.
We're just
Peggy
gonna
Wolf.
lie.
A meeting? Let me check.
Oh, ground floor, state floor, second floor, third floor. Oh, I wonder then why it's so mainstream just normally in
Nope,
America
I don't
to do
see
it.
anything in Mr.
Floor one.
Wanderbrust's calendar.
Are you sure? I'm here to interview him about the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh.
An interview? Oh, sweetie, I thought you said you were here to fix the wiring.
I did, I lied.
Oh, yes, that's right. I mean, I can do both. It's all part of the job. So, can I see the mayor now?
You are a real go-getter, aren't you, honey?
Yeah,
I'll
you
see
know,
if I can reach him.
it's kind of like doing upholstery and removals as well. Now, I do wiring and I'm a journalist, you know. You gotta do what you're passionate about.
As I thought. Answering machine. Hello, Mr. Wanderbrust. There is a Miss Peggy
Wolf.
Yes, Peggy Wolf saying you were supposed to meet for an interview about some award?
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement Award. Anyway, please let me know if you want me to let her in. Sorry, hon. Mr. Wanderbrust has a very strict office policy. I can only let you in if
really like
hear
her
his
voice.
say it.
Dutch,
But you're
thank
welcome
you
to
very
wait
much
here
for the
until he
follow.
calls me back.
Welcome in.
I think I'll need Elroy's help if I want to get past the secretary.
Okay. Let's leave.
Gotta go.
See you around.
A lot of roundabouts. Oh, it arranged in a pentagram. I wonder if they did it deliberately or whether it just happened. I don't know which is worse, if they did do it deliberately, as if they were summoning something with roundabouts, or if they didn't do it deliberately and, you know, they were influenced by the voices in their head to try and summon something with roundabouts.
I don't need to go to the...
Okay, let's exit then. Agree to go on a date with her if she'll let us in. You're saying that we, like, try and bribe her. Oh, you're getting... Why don't you like roundabouts, Urban? I had a roundabout phase in City Skylines. Then I embraced the T-junction. I quite like a roundabout in City Skylines. The problem with City Skylines is that I feel like you need to have more control over the traffic and the order that the lights go in, because otherwise, you know, you set out this really beautiful road layout and the traffic is just awful anyway. Yeah. Roundabouts everywhere, Milton Keynes. Oh dear.
Hi.
Hey, how'd it go?
It didn't.
Still not
That
heard
stupid
great things about
secretary won't let me
Skylines
into
2.
the office without a phone
So
call
I don't
from the
think
mayor.
so.
What are we gonna do now?
Don't worry. I have an idea. The reception is
Do I?
facing this way. You can actually see it from here. So, when I give you the signal, you make a call to the secretary's phone and pretend that you're the mayor.
Me? You have got to be kidding. I'm
Like a
not much of
prank
an
call.
actor.
Come on, don't sell yourself short. Let's hear you do the mayor's voice.
Hello, young lady. I'm Cyril Wanderbrust. Why don't you let this fine reporter in?
That was pretty terrible.
Come on, I tried.
What else could we do?
Do you have a recording of any of his speeches?
Sadly, no.
Oh,
They
we
were all
could
taken to
put
the
one
backup
together.
facility over the weekend. But the Blood Moon Festival is tonight. The mayor's speech is practically on repeat on the radio all day. I don't have a working radio here. Maybe you can find one somewhere else?
Okay.
I know
I'll
this
try.
one.
Here, take my voice recorder.
What about something to edit the audio?
Wait. I think I saw a brand new audio station at the theater in Park Square
Yeah,
last
Blood
week.
Moon Festival.
It won't let me back in after my article.
We're gonna summon
Their
Satan.
play really sucks, but you should be able to get in somehow.
Elroy and
Just
the
pretend you're an
Aliens,
actor or
Dymo.
something. Trust me, they won't know the difference.
Okay, got it. Record Wanderbrust's voice somewhere,
Oh.
then use the audio
If
thing in
City
the theater
Skylines
to
2
doctor.
offered real life,
Exactly.
yeah, traffic controls,
And
probably be the
another
main
thing,
selling point.
You won't
Honestly,
believe the things I saw inside that tower.
What?
I saw some kind of electric field, like a rift almost.
A rift?
When I was going up in the elevator, it all went dark. The elevator stopped. After a brief second, the doors opened, and I stepped out
Cities
onto one of the
Ones
floors.
is pretty good,
And there
Dutch,
it
and it's
was.
got some really good DLCs,
Rift?
Yeah.
like the
And
Park
through
DLC.
It, I saw a
Ooh,
man talking
delicious.
nonsense. I am sure this is somehow connected to that electric discharge that disabled your rocket.
You think?
It must be.
Maybe they could take up sewing then, Cake, if they got satin. Because they're turning left while in the roundabout. I think maybe like when a roundabout gets brought to a place, maybe in the US, that they don't typically have roundabouts, maybe it should come like everybody gets something through their door that is like an instructional floppy disk. They can put their floppy disk drive and like how to use a roundabout. That might help out. Or maybe just a pamphlet. It doesn't have to be a floppy disk. I just thought we'd be, spice it up a bit with a floppy disk. Let's go to the town square first. Hey, Razor. Yeah, the traffic controls in City Skylines. I just feel like it would be such an easy fix. I know there are mods that do it. That you could organize when the traffic signals go off. You can put stop signs down. You can say that people turn left at this time, and it, but I just wish that they would bring that to actual City Skylines, because I think the most frustrating thing about cities is when the traffic gets so horrifically bad and there's kind of nothing you can do about it. And I know that it's really annoying when you try and fix your traffic system and you put in like a side road that takes people to the residential streets so that they don't have to go through all the places that the trucks are going through. But then the fucking trucks start using the side road that you created, so the traffic just moves from there to there. And I wish that there was a way to say no trucks down here, like no vehicles over. Yeah. That's why it's an 18+ game, Veer. How to queue, how to use a roundabout, how to use a kettle. Yeah, it surprises me that kettles aren't like major things
mission now, so
in America.
I guess it's okay to go in.
Gulix, you have a kettle.
Hello?
They replaced 3 traffic lights between my apartment and job with roundabouts.
I'll need to
Oh,
find
in
that
reality,
audio
traffic
station
moved
Peggy was
away. Maybe the traffic moved away, though, because nobody wanted to deal with the roundabouts.
Why do people always imagine space aliens as green monsters?
There you go. That's what it looks like. Let's
I'm
steal it.
practically trespassing. I don't want to take anything unless I really know that I need it.
Okay, fair enough. But you guys would like to see it.
This looks like the dress on that poster.
It does.
I'm practically... The toilet is empty, I think. It's just a toilet.
Yeah, it does indeed look like just a toilet. So let's close that. Yeah, I think my guess is that we're going to have to either dress up as that lady, or me and Penny are going to dress up as the lady and the alien.
One last time.
To get
the poster is showing a red-haired
to
woman,
steal something
space
else.
alien, some kind of portal, and a spaceship. Red hair and red lips? That's a bold choice.
Okay.
It's a poster for One Last Time, an intergalactic love story.
It's us and Garrus.
One last time. Red hair.
Can I not pick it up?
Red
Nope.
hair.
Fair enough. That looks like either a wiring thing or a defibrillator.
It's a blonde wig with flowing curls. I'm
Okay, go pick it up.
Looks like the script of a play.
Oh, wow. A little bit spooky, eh?
I'm
Okay. You don't want to pick anything up.
Oh, look. It's the same kind of sofa I have at home. Aha!
You've
This
never
looks like
owned
the
a
audio
kettle.
station Peggy was talking about.
Gulix. Maybe you have to ask Santa for Christmas. Can I go in his room? Oh, yeah. To make, like, hot drinks.
Wow, is that one of the classic Greystone
hot
robotics
water?
models? They say the old ones
You
were pretty
replaced it
lifelike.
with what?
Too lifelike, even. That's why the new ones are so dumbed down. Maybe I can figure out how to turn it on. Let's have a look. Nice.
Nice! What am I doing? Who knows? I thought maybe all of these need to be lit up. Nope. Hey, Toa! Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think we're always working my big brain. Do you think maybe I'm supposed to be getting all the lanes lit up? Greg's got a bigger brain than I do.
Blood? I need to talk to someone here first.
Okay. Oh, the murder mystery. No, we haven't finished it yet. We did play more of it yesterday, though.
Are you,
I think we've only got one more stream of it now.
Summers?
You just boil it on the stove, but then you have to wash your pans out, Alex. You 2 kettles. Thank you, Cake. And a travel one. You got 3. What did you just ask me?
Yes, that's me, Brandon Summers.
Oh, finally, you're late. All right, put on that alien costume and get on stage. The director's waiting. Yeah, you should be grateful. You get to work with the great Hubert Cumberstone. Oh, he's a genius.
Have you worked here for long?
I've worked here for 42 years. Forget movies. Theater. This is the real art. The sweat, the makeup, the backstage drama. Oh, heck, even the hecklers make this thing beautiful.
Would it be 36 squared?
Hello,
Not even.
West Side Story. We've had them all. Name any play you like. I know all the scores, timings, cues, everything.
So we can splice together our audio here.
What's this device you're operating?
No.
It's an audio station. What else does it look like? It can play tapes, reels, you name it. I even use it to do sound editing. Like cutting up
I like this
tapes
guy. He's
and
cute,
putting
isn't
them
he?
back together in a different order.
Do you mind if I use it for
You could use a
personal
kettle
project
for
of mine?
laundry.
It'll be just a minute.
Alex?
All right, but not until we're done with the rehearsal. Took me a while
Yeah,
to
good
set up
voice
all
acting.
the tracks here.
Really
But
good.
You can come back afterward and I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
I
let's
guess I'll
go
need this rehearsal to happen if I want to use the audio station.
put on that alien
I'm
costume.
already pretending that I'm one of the actors. I might as well use whatever props I can find around here.
Alrighty then. Let's start stealing.
I need to make this rehearsal happen, and these props might help.
Oh,
It's not
yes.
stealing if
Okay.
it's for the greater
I
good,
thought he was going
right?
to say we can't steal anything.
Fake
Wonderful.
blood. Good for faking injuries. Or painting things red.
I was thinking maybe we've got to paint that wig red. Let's read the script.
One Last Time. A play written and directed by Cirilio. What does that name remind me of?
A billion.
Forward. One Last Time is an intergalactic love drama centered around 2 archetypal characters. Victoria, daughter of a powerful French businessman.
Oh,
and
bonjour.
Ziklas, the 3rd son of Ambassador of Xandor Prime on Earth. Their forbidden love. So, basically, sci-fi Romeo and Juliet.
Well,
Jeez.
not exactly.
I'm glad that my high school acting years
The thing
are
about Romeo
over.
and Juliet was that their family
I
had
guess I'll have to
been
learn this
warring
script if I
for
want the rehearsal to be successful.
many years. Wonder why this is a face. Okay. One Last Time is an intergalactic love drama centered around 2 archetypal characters. Okay. Victoria, daughter of a powerful French businessman, and Ziklas, the 3rd son of Ambassador of Xandor Prime on Earth. Their forbidden love is a bridge between the 2 worlds and mired in claims of incompatibility and impropriety. Ziklas. Oh, dear Victoria, what is it that gave these trees a voice? So that I can hear them whispering your name each time I walk beneath them. My Ziklas, every thought I have, what is it that bends it and makes it me somehow think of you? I have seen 1,000 worlds. I have traveled the stars far and wide, but none of them shone as bright as your eyes do right now. Hold me, Zicklus. I never expected to love a human. Love knows no race, no color, no biology. Sometimes it visits those that least expect it. Victoria, your father. My father is a stupid old man. I cannot be with you against his wishes. It is not our way. Your way? What about our way? You and I are all that matters. We must speak to him when I return from Xandor Prime. Very well. Please don't take long, my love. Curtains close, then reopen. Oh, what have you done, Father? Destroyed the galactic portal so Zicklus can't return to Earth. Pause. Out of love? And for my own sake, you say? You have condemned me to eternal sadness and solitude. The portal on Earth is gone. I cannot make it back, not by wormhole. It doesn't make any sense, this tragic ending. Pause. Wait! If I steal my father's ship, the trip will take 60 Earth years. But at least I will get to see her one last time. Curtains close, then reopen. My time has come. I have no father, no lover, and no peace of heart. What is that? My love. Is that you, Zicklus? After all these years? One last time. We'll lay down today. One last time until we fade away. Dead. Okay, fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
I wonder if this is synthetic.
This is going to get messy.
Epidemic. Thank you.
Well,
Oh, Pixel, thank you.
Chris Pratt
a red
here,
wig.
Just to let you know that I am retiring, as you are clearly the superior voice actor.
Wow,
and
Chris,
I am unable
I have
to
been your
compete
apprentice for a
in
while.
jobs or the Oscars and money.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye, Badger.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Daddy. Goodbye. Thank you, Pixels. Thank you very much. And Epidemic, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it. And seen.
A blonde wig with fake blood on it.
It's like listening to an audiobook.
This looks
It's
like the dress
me,
on
a
the poster for that
Mario.
play.
Let's put our alien costume on.
Why do people
Chris
always
D.
imagine
Rat.
space aliens as green
What is
monsters?
Chris's middle name? Yahoo!
It's just...
I wondered if we could put on...
Yuck! Who's been wearing this? It smells like someone played a season of basketball games in it. Ugh! Alright, let's do this.
Wow, I'm his spiritual successor.
Behold, Elroy the extraterrestrial. Resistance.
Oh, Michael
is
Pratt.
futile.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yes. That's a shame. I was really hoping it began with P, like pool.
Come on, I don't have all day. Are you people idiots? Oh, I can't work with such amateurs. I came to this
We do
town
look like
for
a big
this,
old
and I'm
pickle.
not leaving without seeing this wretched rehearsal through. Oh, I swear to God, if Diane keeps sending me to these crummy little towns, I'll find a new agent. Now, the set is
Don't know
all
why he gives me
wrong,
Patrick
and
Stewart
where
vibes.
the hell are my actors?
The left hand part. The right hand. The right hand.
Ahoy! Finally! Let's get started! I don't have all day! Where is my female lead? I swear to God, at this point, anyone or anything that can get into a costume and read lines will do. The set is all wrong. Can we get someone in here to fix it?
What's wrong
and
with the
learn
set?
your lines.
I learnt my lines.
I guess I will have to make this rehearsal happen.
Okay, we might have to go get the lady. Are we just gonna walk around in this?
It's...
Oh, come on, no. Yeah, what was the reply, Tutti?
Finally.
Okay, let's go get... They share cards. So what does that mean?
Hi. So what?
I need
The recept...
I will signal you when I'm there, and you will call her.
And...
It's a pretty wild idea.
What do I need to do with the voice recorder again?
Record the mayor's voice.
Bye.
See
Beer.
you later.
Oh, one of the cards is for 2 mechs and I didn't realize. Well, hopefully you gave them a good laugh. Maybe we just need to dress up as both characters. Yeah, it does look a bit like the hotel. You're right. I'm looking forward to Broken Sword tomorrow.
Oh, these small town amateurs. They go...
Let's put on the dress.
This dress...
Too revealing? Thanks. No, you got to reply back even more confused. Just really nail it in. Maybe I need to give her the dress. Do you want this dress?
I don't need this, thanks.
Maybe it is the old man. Yeah, how dare you suggest I make a mistake? Can I speak to your manager?
That doesn't...
Oh, sorry, I misclicked. I need a refund. Start demanding a refund. Trying to put her in a dress. And a wig. Oh, can you?
That doesn't need dressing.
Oh, it's the...
I don't really have a solid reason to dress up a robot. Not a normal one, anyway.
I don't understand what I'm doing with this robot, though. Do you think maybe it stays lit up? If I pick the right one? Brute forcing that safe yesterday was such a good moment. Okay.
Wow, is that one of the... They say the old ones were pretty lifelike.
Greystone.
Too lifelike, even. Maybe I can figure out how to turn it on.
53 months in the
Who
Badger
is
basement. Wow.
that? Bread. For 53 months? For tier 3? Thank you, Bread. How are we doing today, Bread? How was your weekend? How are the turkeys? How's your birthday? Yeah, maybe they've got some
Cyril Wanderbrust was working with... I'm not going in.
We can't go in. It's pronounced Wonderbreast, Tutti. I'm just gonna have to give this dress to everybody.
Hey again.
Later.
Yeah.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen.
You know what?
About
But I would like a hint. I would.
Wonderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone
Ridiculous.
can come here and claim to see dead people. In other one.
It's in the same room as the robot. Okay. Yeah, it just goes for a wander. Because I think we've got to dress up the robot. That's my guess. Same room as the robot.
Let's see what's in there.
It's a fucking box. There's a box. That's the robot manual.
Greystone Robotics Service Bot Manual. Could be useful.
Yeah, could be useful. Thank you, Evan. Weekend was nice. Early birthday presents. What did you get? I'm nosy. Turkey's a good wander into the yard. Oh, yeah. So the survival instincts are questionable, but now you have Christmas dinner, right?
Greystone Robotics.
Oh, I see. Right. A broom. A spatula.
This looks like some kind of code. A pattern that turns the robot on, maybe?
Maybe. Right. It looks like a T-Rex. To the side. T-Rex looking to the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was thinking too long. Let me just have a look at it
Greystone
again.
Robotics.
Okay, with the one indent.
Greystone Robotics Limited. Model.
Oh, Battlestar Galactica. We need to finish watching all the Star Trek series before we watch it,
Why,
but
hello there.
Battlestar
I'm
is on our
Chauncey.
to-do list.
How can I be of service to you?
Chauncey!
Chauncey. What kind of name is that for a robot?
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Most owners never bother giving their robot a proper name. But what kind of existence is that? What generic, nameless hell of a life to be identified by model number alone? No wonder most
Can
of
we
my
have
kind
him?
never develop a personality.
Can we
Now,
keep him?
Chauncey, that is a name one can grow into.
Yeah, what a
Chauncey,
cutie.
the robot, at your service.
Well, nice to meet you, Chauncey. I'm Elroy. What is your function here?
Function? What an empty, emotionless word.
I thought robots don't have emotions.
Did you, Rug?
Oh, you would be surprised. But if you are asking about my calling, the first thought when I wake up and the last thought before sleep, I am the invisible voice in the shadows.
Oh,
the
Batman.
lifeline of stutterers and the nemesis of stage amnesia. I am a stage whisperer.
You're a stage whisperer?
Stage whisperer.
Correct.
So, as a stage whisperer, do
Brad.
you know the lines from the play?
Oh, yes.
You
I am
gonna
the
be
well of
lumberjack? Will you
knowledge
wear
behind the
a
curtain.
flannel?
An echo in
Like
the
shirt as
darkness
well?
That
Wait. So, could you theoretically stand in for one of the actors?
you mean
Yeah.
spring from behind the curtain and into the limelight for all to see? I, Chauncey, to share the stage with the best, the brightest of acting talents, to become an artiste in my own
An
right.
artiste.
Well, could you do it?
I revel in the very thought of that possibility.
Good. Await further instructions.
And if it takes 1,000 years, I shall be ready.
Oh, he's off? Where are you? Oh, no, Chauncey. Right, Chauncey, I got something you're going to have to wear.
Let's see how this looks. Chauncey, you're gonna look great.
Oh, you do your magic, darling. What an incredible transformation. And yet, I still do not feel like the Victoria from that wonderful poster.
Huh. I need to figure out how to get the costume exactly right. Hold still. Let's try this. You are going to look fabulous.
Behold, the new me, utterly unrecognizable.
Got a piece of hair.
And yet, I still do not feel like the Victoria from that wonderful
Red
poster.
lipstick.
Huh. I need to figure out how to get the costume exactly right.
Red lipstick. Because remember, he was like, oh, red lipstick and red hair. Ugh. I don't know where we could find any lipstick. Perhaps the paint that's outside? Yeah, it's a bold choice.
She has plenty of crayon. Hi.
Hi there. Happy Blood Moon Day.
Happy Blood Moon Day to you too. Hey, I got this project, and it might sound weird, but could I borrow one of your crayons for a second?
Yeah, sure. I've got plenty. Well,
I'm hungry.
Yeah, red's good.
Here you go.
Red tastes like ketchup, right, Cake?
Thanks.
I'm
See
never
ya.
giving this
Bye.
back, by the way. Everything I borrow just... Yeah, we use the fake blood
theater-
to dye the wig from blonde to red. Oh, blue's the best. Blue raspberry. I like green. Tastes like apple. I was never a crayon or a glue eater as a kid.
Hold still.
I
Let's try
ate
this.
chapsticks.
And thus, the transformation is complete. I am become Victoria.
Ooh, that's like a nice temperature. Not too hot, not too cold bread. Sounds nice. Like comfortable to sleep in.
Even
Oopsie daisy.
these seats are uncomfortable.
Okay, he
What
didn't
kind of kindergarten are you people running here?
he didn't like our choices of stage. Can I-
Greystone robot.
Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to read this again. Trees. Seen 1,000 worlds. Okay, so we need trees. What kind of food are you going to take with your bread? Like barbecue food? Trees. Okay. Oh, didn't like that.
The left.
Oh, yeah, breadsticks.
Ahoy! Finally! Where is my... The set is all wrong.
The set's wrong. Okay.
I get.
You don't like this one?
Ahoy! Finally! Where is my female lead? The set is all wrong.
Set's still fucking wrong?
I guess.
There's too many options. I can't brute force this. There's some poor person, OB, having to swap them around underneath the stage. The trees, I hear the voice. I've seen 1,000 worlds, but traveled the stars far and wide. Yeah, palm trees are the only option, unless we go for... This has got trees?
The left hand.
Does he like this?
Ahoy! Where is the set is all and...
Yeah, there's some alien trees, but I assumed because we were on Earth.
If you have not figured it out by now, you might as well look at the poster in the...
The poster in the changing room, lads. Oh, okay. Oh, steak asparagus.
If it wasn't for that massive paycheck, I would never have agreed to direct this stupid little play.
Brussels sprouts. Well, how would you cook them?
Finally, where is the set is all and...
Okay, so it's definitely
I get
this one.
the right hand.
Please be the right. Oh.
Hallelujah! It took you long enough to prepare the set. Come on, people. It's not rocket science.
Fuck. Pop them on a pan and on the fire?
Psst. It is I, Chauncey.
Oh, I had no idea.
Never have guessed. Chauncey, I'm wondering.
Yes?
I never really understood acting. What is it about it that excites you so much?
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, it does
Higher
sound
form of
nice,
art
but
exists than to
I don't know. I never thought about
inhabit
like
another's form,
cooking Brussels
another's
sprouts
mind,
over an
another's
open fire.
The
It seems.
deepest one of emotion set
Yeah, to be honest, in this country we don't eat a lot of
But
Brussels
isn't it all
sprouts
fake?
other than Christmas.
Acting? Fake? On the contrary, my friend. Acting is behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances.
I guess I never really saw it that way. Doesn't hurt to keep an open mind.
A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it is not open.
Mhm. That's kind of fun.
Chauncey!
Yeah, we
it's
only
time
eat
to hit
beans
the
and fish and
stage.
chips.
Are you ready?
Beans for
All
breakfast,
my
fish and
life,
chips for
I
lunch,
have been
fish and chips for
waiting
dinner.
For this moment. Allons-y. Fame
Don't forget the black pudding.
awaits. From
You don't
the
like Brussels
shadows, He
sprouts?
erupts like a volcano of amplitude, finesse, and
They do leave a certain smell. Like, it's the same thing with broccoli. Broccoli
Away
just...
with the Ponzi. Here comes Chauncey.
Brussels
What
sprouts
the
kind of
hell is
linger.
this? Where's my Victoria?
May I present
The mind is
Chauncey
like a
the
parachute.
Incredible?
If you put a big hole in
A
it, it
robot
doesn't work.
actor? Is this some kind of joke?
Thank you, Pixels.
Well, why not? Isn't this the theater
Oh,
of
yeah,
dreams?
Rooks. That's
and
treat.
this robot,
Treat
this
day.
person, has always dreamt of being an actor.
I assure you, esteemed director, you will not be disappointed.
Oh, Toad in the Hole and Bangers and Mash, Jordan.
So we might as well get it over with.
So Toad in the Hole is basically a Yorkshire pudding that has 2 sausages inside it. And it's a square. So it's a square Yorkshire pudding with sausages inside. Bangers and Mash is sausages with mashed potato. It's all right. It depends what
Hey,
kind of
Chauncey,
sausages
it's
and
me,
which
Elroy. I'm in costume.
which bangers. You know, which
Hey,
bangers
Chauncey,
you use and which mash you use.
Are you nervous?
Nervous? Not at all. I was born for this.
I wish I could say the same. We're almost ready, Chauncey.
How exciting!
Oh.
Oh, I guess I'll have to...
If I may make a suggestion, many actors use a mnemonic device for memorizing their script. Like writing down the first letter of every word in their
Nah, it's an
lines.
English breakfast. Bread. Did they want me to make OMIHILBMIYWV? Or maybe we should just be doing our lines. OIIV. No, I'm sure I can remember it.
Hello?
Do you? Very good.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yes, we're ready.
About time. Scene 1. Curtains.
Maybe they won't even need me. Oh.
Oh, dear Victoria, what is it that gave these trees a voice? So that I can hear them whispering your name each time I walk beneath them.
My Sickles, every thought I have, what is it that bends it and makes me somehow think of you?
I have seen 1,000 worlds.
There were two eyes there. I don't think this is gonna help.
And wide.
I think it just takes
But
my
none
memory.
Of them shone as bright as your eyes do right now.
Hold me, Sickles.
I never expected to love a human.
Love knows no race, no color, no biology. Sometimes it visits those that least expect it.
Victoria, your father.
My father is a stupid old man.
I cannot be with you against his wishes. It is not our way.
Your way? What about our way? You and I are all that matters.
We must speak to him when I return from Xandor Prime.
Very well. Please.
I am your
take
father.
on, my love.
That's a different kind of play, Cake. I love how the... I was going to say it keeps going down, but nothing happens, but...
Destroyed the galactic portal so Sickles can't return to Earth out of love? And for my own sake, you say? You have condemned me to eternal sadness and solitude.
The portal on Earth is gone. I cannot go back. Not by wormhole. It doesn't make any sense. This tragic ending. Wait,
I hope this is
If I steal
right.
my father's ship, the trip will take 60 Earth years. But at least I'll get to see her.
Wow.
one last time.
This is well done. Yeah. Production values.
I have no father, no lover, and no peace of heart.
Wow, that robot's keeping itself up like Smooth Criminal, but backwards.
What is that?
My love!
Is that you, Sickles?
Was that right?
After all these years?
One last time, we'll lay down today.
One last time until we fade away.
I got it all right! Stop!
Thank you, thank you. You've been a delightful audience.
I have to admit, I had my doubts about a robot acting, but you've certainly proved me wrong. All right, that's a wrap, people. Oh, now I can finally leave this dump and get back to the city.
You only needed to be present
I've
for
been
one.
dying for a chai latte.
They only needed to be present for one rehearsal. Fair enough. That's his job done.
Excuse me.
I love this guy.
Hey, good
Just keeps
job at
wiggling
the
about in his
rehearsal,
chair.
kid. That was one hell of an idea, using the robot as a stand-in.
Thanks. Could you help me with my little project now?
A
I need to
perfect
cut an audio
rehearsal.
tape.
Let me
It's just
see.
for the director. It was his
I
like
need to
thing.
record Wanderbrust's voice on this first. I'll be back. Later.
I need to record the voice on the voice recorder. Right, off we go. That kind of looked like a Star Trek uniform, didn't it? Yeah. Just sound a bit like Zoidberg. I thought he was a bit more, his voice actor seemed familiar. I doubt it is Zoidberg, but
I can record the mayor's voice with this.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary.
so he probably wanted to say she can come here.
Wonderbrust Tower.
There. Got it.
She can come in Wonder Brust Tower. Yeah, doesn't this look like Spock uniform? Maybe. Doesn't exactly, but maybe from one of the other movies that I haven't seen yet.
Hey, good job at the rehearsal, kid. That.
Thanks.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and
She can come breast anyone. Ridiculous.
be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
Record the esteemed Mayor Wanderbrust, did we?
Well?
Don't sweat it, kid. I hate the guy as much as anyone. Yeah, whatever prank you're trying to pull, that bastard has it coming. Here, you can cut up the individual words and rearrange them
Oh,
in any order
nice.
you like.
I like
Just
his
press
little
record
slippers.
when you're done.
Thanks. Let me get the... I'll insert it here. And voila.
Oh, what
Commence
is
audio
that?
Editing.
Doesn't look like a CD. Never seen anything like this.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people.
Yeah.
She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing. This is ridiculous. Anyone can She can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in...
Shit.
one can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on. She can come in. She can come in.
I'm done with the editing for now, I think.
I was tempted to put dead people at the end of that, but I don't think that would be appropriate, would it? You did! It's so good, Dodge. I hope you enjoy it.
I have this
Hope you
recording
enjoy
of
it
Mayor
as much as
Wonderbrust's
we
voice.
are.
Let me show you.
She can come in.
It sounds weird, but it's worth a try. So let's go over this again. I go back to Wanderbrush Tower, give you a signal when I'm in front of the office.
And I call this number and play the recording.
10% off.
Jeez. I'll be really surprised if this works.
It just might. They're not exactly geniuses over there.
I'm
All
really
right,
not sure whether
so,
it will or not.
See that window over there? I'll
Yeah.
use this little mirror to send you a signal.
I'll be ready.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court. Right, up to W.
I hope nothing weird happens this time.
Shall we pop to 13 as well? Just for funsies and see whether anything does happen. It seems okay. See whether anything spooky and fun. Oh, police quest. Do you have a lot of big boxes, Dutch? Yeah, you're back. It's been 3 to 4 hours. I'm really excited to interview the mayor about his
Hi.
Lifetime Achievement
Has your boss
Award.
called you back yet about that interview?
No, but I left him a message. You're welcome to wait.
Thanks. Here we go. I hope Elroy sees this.
She doesn't wonder what we're doing.
There's Peggy's signal.
Oh, that's Star Trek. Have you played the new Star Trek game? I know it's not, it's not a retro, but Star Trek
Here goes
Resurgence was
nothing.
really good. Like it exceeded expectations. It was so good. I think it was my game of the year
Wanderbrust's
last year.
office. How can I help you?
She can come in.
Oh, hi, Mr. Wanderbrust. Yes, of
You
course.
didn't finish
I'll
it.
tell her.
Did you not like it? It's our game of the year. We
mayor
loved
is ready
it.
to see you, hon.
Lovely. Doing a bit of crime.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. The crystal's got to be here somewhere.
Let's have a look in
That's
his
the
desk.
mayor's desk. Let's see.
We can smell his chair.
Nope. This would be a strange hiding place for the crystal. But just to be sure.
Oh, too little time and too much to do.
Yep,
It was so
nothing
good.
here.
I really hope they make another one. Oh, wow. Is that like a honey badger there?
There's
Oh,
nothing
that's
in there.
spooky.
Is that a martin?
Oh,
Stuffed
no.
animals creep me out. I seriously doubt the crystal is hidden in here.
Let's check in his desk.
Let's see if there's something useful in here.
That's where all the good smells are, Rooks.
There's a note in this drawer. It says 100 Years of Solitude. It reminds me of the book by Colombian author Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It says it reminds me.
Oh, that's
Looks like
probably
the
the
mayor
book
is
that
a-
we've got to move.
The books seem to be neatly organized in alphabetical order. Abbott, Aristophanes, Aristotle, Margaret Atwood, A Handmaid's Tale.
I haven't
I'm
read A
reading this one
Handmaid's
right
Tale.
now.
I've read Oryx and Craig. Oh, it's Gabrielle, I think it was. G.
Goethe, Gaines, Allen Ginsberg. Was Wanderbust a secret beatnik back in the day?
I'm kind of curious to
Balzac,
see what they've
Boccaccio,
got.
Byron, Emily
Yeah.
Bronte, Wuthering Heights, Bulgakov, The Master and Margarita. I've read a few of these. Dante, The Divine Comedy, Darwin, The Origin of Species, Defoe.
Yeah, but that's not
Robinson
Dante's
Crusoe,
real name.
Emily Dickinson's poetry, Dostoevsky. There are lots of really famous books in this section. Umberto Eco's The Name of the Rose, T.S. Eliot's complete poems, Sigmund Freud, Robert Frost. The mayor has pretty good taste in books. Victor Hugo, Ibsen, Huxley's A Brave New World, and of course my favorite, Ernest Hemingway.
I don't think I might have read something by Hemingway. I'm
The
not
complete
sure.
poems by John Keats, Franz Kafka, and Jack Kerouac's On the Road. Mikhail Lermontov? I loved reading him in high school, especially a hero of our time. And of course, Jack London's The Call of the Wild, The Sea Wolf, and White Fang. Machiavelli, Thomas Mann's Death in Venice, The Magic Mountain, Marlowe,
Oh,
Milton's Paradise
love a
Lost,
bit of
Marquez-
Marlowe.
Wait a second. Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
No, I'm
100
down
Years of
looking at the
Solitude.
books.
That must be what the note was referring to.
Love a bit of delicious Christopher Marlowe. He spends all his time reading.
Aha. There you are.
Is it good,
one
Sect?
Genius. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Hello there, friend. We had to jump through quite a few hoops to find you. You're coming back with me.
Right, do I get to keep looking?
There it is again. What the hell are they working on in there?
For 18 long years I've been trying.
Do you think he's trying to bring his wife back?
Tonight is the night. Gosh, I'm hungry. Time to take a little break in my office.
Uh-oh, I think it's time to get out of here.
I haven't finished reading the books yet. I think I read it. Yeah, I know how you feel. Like some of the books that I read in like high school
Just
or
a little more, and we'll be ready for tonight.
like someone else. I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. Did I read that? I think I did. I don't remember anything about it.
Something's not right in here.
Oh, how does he
Bea,
know?
has somebody been in my office?
Yes, that reporter from
Oh, we
Slope
gave
City
her her
News.
real
You
name.
told me to
Real
send her
name
in.
as well.
I did what? Wait a minute.
The crystal! They took my crystal! What was the reporter's name?
Peggy Wolf from Slope City News.
Why would we give our real
Wolf.
name?
Where have
It looks like it's coming out of me.
Oh, yes. That little wannabe my spy saw associating with Diego's.
Oh, she's spies. Hey, Bunny.
Joe, get over here. Find me Peggy Wolf and Elroy DeLuna.
It's spies. My God. Yeah, I
Looks like
suppose
the
so.
protesters have called it a day.
Could have stolen someone else's ID, I guess.
Anybody who owns a car like that is compensating for something.
Bring me a picture of Spider-Man.
Hi. I've got the crystal.
Holy cow! It worked! I can't believe we actually broke into the mayor's office.
They might be
Well,
compensating
it's
for
not
something else.
exactly
Why do you think he's got a
Minas
small
Tirith. Here,
peepee?
you should take it.
Wow. I can't believe this actually belonged to my dad. Having this means a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We have the location and the crystal. Are you ready to go on an adventure?
I'm ready.
I need to swing by my apartment and get something first.
But the train leaves in half an hour. What could be so important?
My camera. I'll need to take pictures. After all, this could be the story of a lifetime.
Oh, unlike the one about the DDL-3000?
Sorry. Yeah, they just gave me a small slot in the science section for the article about the
It's
rocket.
Elroy from the
But
Jetsons, Bunny.
This is probably headline material, and I'll need
I
proof
haven't
when
seen
I
the
get back.
Jetsons in a long
I guess
time.
that makes sense.
So I'll see you there?
Yeah, see you soon.
I reckon she'll
Almost
get
forgot.
kidnapped.
We'll need your dad's book. Do you want to take it, or should I?
Probably best if you hold on to it.
Yeah, split it
Rocket fuel
up.
and all.
All right.
Mmm. He's got ginger hair as well, doesn't
Right.
he, Bunny?
All right.
I wonder if
Peggy
he's
said
supposed to
that
be
we're
kind of
meeting
a
at the
take
train
on
station.
him.
Is Suzu's new name
Mr. Elroy,
Pulitzer?
the super genius.
Yeah, we're renaming her Baz.
I hear your girlfriend made
It's
a
her
little
spy
visit to the
name.
mayor's office.
She's not my girlfriend.
Yeah, whatever. You got something that belongs to our boss. Grab
Oh, is he
his
blonde?
legs.
Oh, dang. This game does have a lot of references to sci-fi and old
Where am I?
cartoons. So it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't a reference. These are one of my favorite moments in any cartoon when it's all dark and you can just all dark and you can just see their eyes.
This is kidnapping! You're going to get in trouble for this!
Oh, 25th anniversary. Judgment Rights, Final Unity. I quite like the FMV ones. I liked Star Trek Academy. I've been wanting to play those Star Trek board games, you know, the FMV one.
Strange.
Got a soft spot for FMV. It's always so,
This is
I
my
don't
chance.
know, it's always so
I need
wacky.
to find a way out of here. Oh, it's too dark. I wish I could see better. It looks pretty It looks pretty.
I thought it would light up.
I can get around here.
Oh, a match, obviously.
All right, let's try this.
Oh, an original copy of Borg. That must be pretty valuable. Like, not to pry too much, but I can imagine it would be.
We filled it up this morning.
All right, I need to think quickly.
Ugh.
There's a slight floral note with the general, athletic aroma.
Oh, sorry. Do you guys want to see the butt? I can just move out your way there.
Who puts flowers in a gym bag? I'm guessing someone who doesn't want his buddy to see them.
Oh, saucy.
I don't even want to know. Some kind of CD. I'm guessing training music. New Kids on the Block. Wow.
Wow.
Come on. There has got to be something useful in here.
Oh, can we sniff it?
Sweaty boxers. I am
Oh, and they're
definitely not
sweaty.
touching those. Ew. A pair of boxers soaked in sweat.
Well, you
I
gotta
am
hope that it's
100%
sweat.
Never in my life, ever. Scout's honor. Touching them.
Look, this is getting too complicated. Maybe we should just take care of him right here, huh?
Okay.
Imagine buying a game
I
with a
guess
lot
I
of
am
games for
touching
€100. Discover it had Borg in it. Oh my god, they are dripping white. You know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. What?
Yuck. Ah, finally something that looks useful.
That must be like pride of your collection, Dutch.
A wrench. Now this could be useful. If it doesn't help me get out of here, at least I'll have something to defend myself with.
Let's open the panel. I'm not going back on screen until the booty's
Little
out.
budge. Nice. To the next one.
Mr. Handy.
Second one out.
That was in the bag with the dripping boxes. A Mr. Handy.
Third one down.
This is something I really like about this game, that they let you kind of interact with Oh, did it say Mrs. Handy? Oh. Oh,
A
really?
very simple lock.
Okay. Oh.
All right, little Joe, you go get the gas, and I'll wait here and keep an eye on our little guest.
I'm always the one doing the walking. Why don't you go?
Ah, for crying out loud! He took the crystal again!
Oh my God.
Get back here, you little punk!
All aboard! The train leaves in 1 minute.
Where are you, Elroy? Wait, what's that sound?
Peggy!
Elroy?
Get on the train! I'll catch up!
Wow,
Run,
the music's
Elroy, run!
good.
Quick, give me your hand.
Oh wow, we're as fast as a moving train.
Be jabbers! Oh, they got away! The boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
Chapter 4. Oh, I haven't washed my hands since the boxes.
That was close.
I don't think I've ever run this fast in my life.
She's like,
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, do you still have the crystal?
Let me check.
I'll cry if we don't.
Oh, yes. It's here.
Save my
Safe
tears
and
for
sound.
another
I'm glad I
day.
didn't put it in my lab coat pocket like some of the other stuff I lost back there.
Yeah, they allowed our hands to stick together.
Right. So the plan is, after Caesarville, we wait a few minutes, pull the emergency brake, and get off.
You know we can get into
I think,
trouble
yeah, I
for
think that's a
that.
crime.
We'll just have to find a way to distract the conductor.
All right.
We
That's
should have brought the
7
boxes with
stations
us.
to
They'd be
go.
pretty distracting.
About 3 hours. Man, I'm so tired.
You should get some sleep.
Not again.
Oh, look at him.
Come on, you can do it, son.
I can't. It's too hard.
Just one more time.
Well, we are a bit shit, honestly.
Take a deep breath and try using your legs when you shoot.
Ooh!
There you go.
I did it! I did it! Did you see
Yeah,
that?
where's his mustache?
You did.
Fake dad.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Ever
son.
tried being less
You know,
shit?
there will be
Get
times
good.
when you feel powerless, but if you really want something, you have to try hard. The more you practice, the easier it'll get. Practice makes
What if
perfect.
Peggy's our sister?
Pressure.
Because we do look quite similar.
That's right. Can I see your ticket?
What?
Ticket, please.
Hello? Ticket, please.
Where's Peggy? No, I'm just. I was just wondering.
Can I see your ticket?
I'm afraid my friend Peggy has our tickets. Now, where is she? Peggy!
I'm sorry, but unless you can produce a ticket, I will have to ask you to leave the train at the next station. You can purchase one there. And now stay in your seat, please.
Where is Peggy?
Immediately leaves.
Let's see if I can get past that conductor somehow.
All right. Should we save? Is it? Yeah, on. We'll save here. I think this is quite a nice place to leave it until we come back to it. Yeah, get good, scrubs. Ooh. Yeah, let's save this here. We'll come back to it. I don't know when we'll be back to it. Next week, maybe? Just quit and replay the whole game next stream. Now I'm paranoid that I haven't saved it. Yeah, I really liked it. I really, really liked it. Yeah, it's a good game. Oh, and the splash screen is cute as well. Do you guys want to see? He's got the mustache. Yeah, I really like it. And I'm quite invested in the story. I want to find out what happens. I want to know if our dad has aged or he hasn't aged. Is he going to be a silver fox? Or is he just going to be a dad? Yeah. Well, I didn't find it. They found me. So a big thank you to them for finding me and for gifting us this game. Oh, you'll see. You closed 2 days for maintenance. Nice. So you'll be here for Broken Sword. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be here for Broken Sword 2. Broken Sword 2. And then Friday we are also playing Broken Sword 2, but I am a bit suspicious that we'll finish Broken Sword 2 a little bit early on Friday. So either we'll play Lamplight, because we might finish Lamplight quite quickly. So I'm tempted to say, let's do Lamplight and finish both of them in one day. Or we'll play Elroy. So you got to fly out during my next stream? Where are you flying to? How often I hit the hit button? As often as I need to. Oh, it can drag. Okay, well, if we don't finish it, we don't finish it. If we do, then, you know, we do. Yeah, so Broken Sword tomorrow. And then Friday will either be Broken Sword or Broken Sword and another game. So we'll see. And then Elroy will be next week as well. No, thank you very much for being here, lads. I hope you enjoyed it. A big thank you to the devs for sending us that game, because I think it's a real gem. A real gemmy. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 for Broken Sword for more George adventures. Bye-bye, lads. Thank you. And Bass, you have fun in Georgia. And we'll be spending time with George while you're in Georgia. Thank you for being here, lads. I'll see you tomorrow.